Good morning, everybody. Howdy, 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 and welcome to another edition, not an addition, an edition of Weller Does Delmarva, okay? This is show number 483. 17 weeks from now, we'll be having our 500 show. We're having a party. We don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have free balloon rides. I'm not sure what's going to happen. But anyway, our 500 show is 17 weeks away. If you'd like to be part of that, please let us know. Actually, I got people have already reached out and say, I want to be there that day. So anyway, the 500 show is 17 weeks away. So this is show number 483. And my first guest is going to get his picture taken is the one and only, let me move my hand and smile, Colin Walls. The one and only Colin Walls.
I want to be here for the 500 too.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Will you let me come?
Hopefully.
Okay.
Yep. We'll all be here. If you're not here, I can't do
Hopefully
it.
we're all here. Yes.
Hopefully we're all here. So
All right.
anyway.
Good morning, Jim.
Do you have parade lag, jag? What's that called? Jet
Yes,
lag?
like jet lag, but parade lag.
Parade
jet
lag. Last night was great.
It was good. So we were at the Greenwood Parade of Lights, they called it.
Yep. It was
And
very nice.
downtown Greenwood, we broadcasted live on TV Delmarva, and it was a good night. So are you recovered from it? Are you still tired?
You know what I really enjoyed, though? The enthusiasm of the crowd. In other words, that was really nice.
That was good, yep.
And just the mayor and the town manager and, you know, all of the staff and the helpers and everybody involved, the police departments, the other ones. It was just a great unified event.
It was very good.
I like
yeah,
that,
I was happy with it. And
I was too.
The broadcast turned out really good, I thought.
Yep.
And
A lot of good
everything
comments.
went pretty smooth.
Yep. So we do our best, and we're a work in progress, but TV Delmarva has got it going on, and it's just exciting to watch it evolve.
Evolve, yeah. I would agree.
I was going to say unravel by the minute, but I didn't want to say that. It was cold, though.
Are you ready for tonight? Because we've
Tonight-
got another one tonight.
Tonight's going to be warmer, I'm being told.
Yes, it's going to be about 4 degrees warmer. Jim,
Okay,
so
4
you'll
degrees.
really notice
I'll take
that.
it, though.
Yeah,
Well, you never
right.
know. So, but anyway, I went home last night. I remember hearing Ricky Williams say, don't step on frozen grass.
Oh,
So
right.
I used the sidewalk.
Okay.
Okay, breaks your grass. So anyway, so what do we got going on tonight? It is the Bridgeville one?
Yeah, it's the Bridgeville Parade, and we're going to be downtown Bridgeville. We're going to be at the old PNC Bank.
I know it.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to use the ATM.
We're going
I've
to
never
take
used one
deposits
before.
at the drive-through. So
Right.
if you've got any money you want to put on deposit,
Well,
with
and the
us,
other thing is, if people have any coins that they don't want any longer,
drop them off.
put them in a
So
bag.
we're a drop-off location.
We're a drop-off location
Yeah.
for any bags of coins you don't want. So if you're
Right.
listening and you've got one of those jars full of coins and you just don't have the energy to count them and you know your fingers are going to get dirty, and just drop them off. We'll be
All
the
right.
drop-off point. So
But we will
tonight,
be there.
what time?
5:30. We go on the air at 5:30.
5:30. We're gonna.
Yep, the parade starts at 6 o'clock.
We're gonna work those kids in the crowd.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I can't believe it. These kids are really good, though. You know, in other words, and we have people come up and we interview them, and then we have some adults we interview them too.
Yep.
and it was great.
Oh, I got a tip for you. If you're
Okay.
on TV,
Right.
on live TV, don't say something you don't want to
Right.
say,
Right.
because
Don't say, Jim, I thought you
it
had more hair
doesn't-
than that.
we can't take it back.
We can't take it back.
Yeah.
And we do want people to know when we do all this, it's live,
It is
live,
live, yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And we enjoy it. We enjoy
do,
it. So,
yeah.
And we thank the towns that have had us. Started at Milford Community Parade.
Yeah, right.
Did the Georgetown
We did
Christmas Parade.
Seawitch.
Oh, Seawitch. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That was a big one. So all these different towns have embraced TV Delmarva, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, we do appreciate it, and
Yeah.
we look forward to doing many, many more for many years with these towns. So
So if you got something coming up, 4th of July, you know, if you got
5th of
something-
July.
you know, 5th of July, either one. If you've got something coming up and you would like it to be broadcast or, you know, promoted in any way,
Right.
please reach out to us and we'll figure out what to do.
yeah,
I need a code word for that.
you need a code word for that.
Like, I'll hold one of these in my hand. Remember how you used to tell me I had 5 seconds left?
Yes.
Oh, was that you? Somebody used to do it and they would drop it.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that.
That
I
might
hold
have been Bob
10
or
seconds.
Brooks.
I hold my hand up.
Okay. I had somebody when I was doing a commercial, they would drop something, and then I knew I had 5 seconds
Or what
left.
does the 5 seconds starts is when they let go, or is it when it hits the ground?
Well, I was supposed to go 1, 2, 3, 4 as it fell to the ground.
Why they do a
Yeah.
5 second drop?
It took us a while to get that figured out.
Get the height figured out.
Right, yep.
Yeah.
All right, so we had a good time. We're prepping for the radio.
All right.
We're going to have a good show
See a
today.
little bit. We'll talk more about the
We'll
parade
talk
coming up.
more. Yeah, don't be shy, Colin.
Okay.
Come back often. All right, so anyway, Colin Walls, TV Delmarva. Turn your antenna towards Seaford, rescan your TV, and there it is, Channel 14. Like magic. All right, we're on the radio now. So good morning to my radio audience. We've got Lawrence back at Control Central or whatever you call it, back at the radio station, and he makes all the magic happen. So Lawrence, thank you very much. This is a live show. It's called Weller Does Delmarva. We do it every Saturday morning. We've got some people here in the restaurant, and you can join us. We're sitting inside Beach's Restaurant in Milton, Delaware. So we're going to play the collage if you guys are ready. This is a little bit about what's going to happen today, so take it away.
This week on Weller Does Delmarva, Mike Lowe of the Delaware State Fire School visits the show. Mike Sandoe of Weller's Utility Trailer stops by. Ron Hagan of Best Shot gives us an update. Karen Gridden of the American Heart Association of Delaware drops in. Denise Weller chats with us. TV Delmarva's Colin Walls of Walls Service Center checks in. We are live from the Beaches Seafood Restaurant in Milton, Delaware. And now, here's your host, Jim Weller.
Good morning. And so we've got some additions to that collage, and then we've also got somebody that's not going to be here. So either way, we're just letting you know that's a glimpse of what's going to happen today. Our first guest is Mike Lowe with the Delaware State Fire School. Mike, how you doing today?
Good morning. Good morning. Again, thank you very much for allowing us to be here and help us spread the word about fire safety.
Spread the word. So this is a time of year people do need to be very fire conscious.
They need to be very fire conscious. A lot of things happening that cause hazards. The weather getting cold, making sure that you check your heating system, have your chimneys inspected, make sure you have no cracks, soot buildup.
Right.
So a lot of things happening, but you know, a real focus is holiday fire safety.
Okay.
And just a lot of common sense, as we say. No one intends to have a fire. It's just that couple of seconds of being distracted, not paying attention, is something very, very bad can happen.
Right. So what's the number one thing we need to really pay attention to during the holidays?
Well, during the holidays, I would say the main thing is keeping things that are combustible away from heat sources.
Okay.
We use candles. Candles are great, love them. But make sure when you leave the room, you extinguish the candle and don't just leave it burning. That's one thing. The other is Christmas trees. Traditional people, such as myself, love a live Christmas tree.
Okay.
But a lot of things regarding care come into that.
Okay.
And at the fire school, we've been attempting to work with the Delaware Christmas Tree Growers Association on just getting some safety tips out there.
Okay, so give me a couple.
Okay. Well, the main thing is to make sure your live tree has proper water.
Keep it moist.
Keep it moist. And what is recommended by the National Fire Protection Association is when you get the tree, cut about 2 inches off of the bottom of the tree, and that allows for a proper passage of water.
Because it's all sapped over when you get it.
Because it's all sapped over.
Right.
And another little hack I heard recently is to take the tree when you get it and dip the bottom in boiling water.
Really?
And what that does, it loosens the sap that's gotten all gunked up.
Okay.
And they claim that greatly increases the fragrance of the tree in the house. Plus, it allows the water to an easier passage to get where it needs to go.
Wow,
but above all, make sure if you see needles dropping or things like that, you really need to tend to your tree. Make sure it gets water every day.
Hydrate your tree.
Hydrate your tree.
All right. What about people plugging things into more plugs than normal? How do we, where's the limit to that? You know, you buy one of them things and you're not supposed to ever plug a space heater ever into one of those things. Is that right?
Yes, a space heater, you shouldn't plug them into a surge protector or, any kind of connector for more than one source. So that's kind of a dangerous thing to do with your electrical system. Extension cords, make sure they're not underneath of rugs. Make sure they're not nicked up. Just take a look.
Right.
I mean, these things are not that expensive. There's no need to stretch it out and cause yourself a hazard.
Wow. And, you do need to be careful also to make sure you don't use too light of an extension cord.
Yes, exactly.
If an extension cord gets warm, is that at all normal? Or if it's getting warm, it means it's somewhat overloaded?
I would say that means that's an issue.
Okay.
And another thing that is really important is to make sure anything that you use in the way of extension cords, surge protectors, are certified by UL Laboratories.
Okay.
They'll have a UL sticker on them. And we have a lady that works with our Safe Kids Coalition who is with Consumer Product Safety. And one thing they do, and I did not realize the extent of this until talking to her, is checking things coming into the country, like the Port of Philadelphia or whatever, where you'll have extension cords who look just like extension cords you would see every day, but when you check into it, the cheap coating around it is thicker and the wiring inside is thinner.
Really?
So that makes it a lot less expensive to produce.
Correct.
But it's not safe.
Right. The coating is just rubber. The wire is metal.
Right.
Wow. Because the lighter the wire, the thinner the wire, the less voltage it can
The
carry.
more stress it's under.
Right. And that would cause it to heat up. It
Yes.
would be overloaded. Okay. So all of that's good. I think it's a good time to make sure your smoke detector batteries are good.
Absolutely. Check your smoke alarms as always. Just as we said, Christmas decorations, just make sure that, things are not near heat sources. That's a big thing. And just turn things out before you go to bed. Make sure your candles are extinguished, turn your lights out, and just use common sense.
Are most fire companies giving out smoke detectors most of the time?
Delaware, I always say, the citizens of Delaware do not realize how fortunate they are.
Okay.
Back in 2001, the second most tragic fire that ever occurred in Delaware occurred near Long Neck, where 11 people died in a fire.
Really?
As a result of that, where good things come out of bad things, some people got together and developed a program called Wake Up Delaware.
Okay.
And they provide smoke alarms through this program. And this program went on, I think, 11 years.
Wow.
But what it did, every fire department in the state has a stash of smoke alarms.
Okay.
Now, I do some work regionally, nationally. I can tell you the state of Delaware is the only state that you can walk into a fire station and say, I think my smoke alarm's not working properly. Can I have one? The fire department might have you sign a release, hand you a smoke alarm, and you go on about your way.
So if anybody's watching or listening and they don't know how old their smoke detector is, if they're in a rental and you don't even see one, instead of waiting on the landlord or anything like that, you can go to a fire department and get one.
Absolutely. Okay. And I'm glad you mentioned that. Smoke alarms, it's very important. They have a 10-year lifespan from their manufacturer.
Okay. The ones you're giving away do?
Yes, all smoke alarms.
Okay, so but if you have one in your house now and it's longer than 10 years,
get rid of it.
It's since they're free, there's I mean, if you can buy one, buy one. Don't use up the free ones. But if you need one and can't afford it, they are there for free. Okay.
And the only problem we saw with this system, honestly, is sometimes some rental folks would take advantage of the program
where
they roll in the fire station and say, I need 20 smoke alarms.
Right.
Well, that's not what this is intended for.
Right. It's intended for the consumer.
Right.
All right. Well, anything else?
I don't think so. As always, we appreciate your support and allowing us to come in and speak. And we thank you very much.
All right. Well, then I'm going to say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year, and be safe. And I appreciate all you do, Mike. Thank you very much. Mike Lowe, Delaware State Fire School. He's a good public servant, good man, good community-minded individual. All right, with that said, let's do a sponsor segment. Let's talk about Ryan Brower, Top Flight Heating and Air, okay? First-class company, so if you happen to need any heating and air work. If you woke up this morning and your heater's not working just right, and you say, you know what, I remember last year it wasn't working just right. Well, they don't fix themselves during the summer months. They just don't get used. So if you haven't had your heater serviced, haven't had your filters checked, don't know what kind of shape things are in, they have all kinds of preventative maintenance programs. They have a lot of different services to offer. So you don't have to wait until it's broken. You can just say, you know what, I want to have a tune-up for my heating and air system, and they offer that. You can get a maintenance agreement where they come out, once towards the winter, once towards the summer to make sure the heating is working right, and then to make sure the air AC is working right, change the filters, check all the connectivities, and make sure everything looks good. So if you want peace of mind, it's very affordable. They do that. If you do need a brand new system, they sell a couple different brands, couple different price ranges. They offer financing. They're a great company to deal with. They are licensed, they're insured, their vehicles are lettered, their employees are wearing uniforms. They do it right. They are well trained. And Ryan has a really good team. I have dealt with him on numerous properties and been extremely happy with him. I've had new systems installed, old systems repaired. What I like is he's not there just trying to sell me something. He's there trying to get me the best result for the best investment. So it is Top Flight Heating and Air, and you can give them a call at 302-329-8003. You can call them right now if you want, 302-329-8003. On the web, it's really cool. It's called calltopflight.com. Calltopflight.com. You can look them up there and also look up their Facebook page if you would. Good people doing a good job. You will be very pleased with their service, okay? My next guest is Rick Fowler, No Nonsense Office Machines. Been dealing with him for years and years, and I'm going to start right out with a bragging session. In other words, recently Denise had something. Her screen got smaller on her computer, and we couldn't figure out what to do. And we have that remote access in, and Rick was able to fix it like a minute man. I was almost embarrassed us, in other words. But I told Denise I'm just not that smart, so.
Well, we've gotten to the point where I'm sitting in front of that computer pretty much all day waiting
really
for
helping
remotes.
People out.
Yep.
Wow. Well, let's do our picture first. I forgot about that. All right, and we are talking about remoting in to your computer is a service that you offer, and it's really cool. I mean,
it's a really good service.
Right.
A
You
lot of
ask
people
our
like
permission. You just can't do it in the middle of the night or nothing like that. It's something
You don't have to go out into the cold or the wet. And
No,
rain
I don't have to figure out how to unplug it and worry. I don't know how to replug it when I get home, and I don't have to be without it for hours or days.
And you don't have to worry about Denise complaining for too long.
No, I mean, minutes. She was like, wow, that's really great service. I said he does that for everybody. He's just a great guy.
Yep.
So
we try to be helpful to everybody. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
I think everybody really likes that remote service.
Well, I think I mean not in a bragging way. You could see it. Somebody goes on Facebook and puts a. Who would you get to? I've lost all my pictures, or my screen's cracked, or it's dead. I can't get it to come. And always, people will recommend you 4 or 5 recommendations. Then next thing you know, you'll see the person do a post saying, "I took it in. I thought my thousands of pictures were missing, and Rick found them." So, what do you got for the holidays? In other words, anything that's a hot item for Christmas?
I have some pretty good news. We had a few customers donating laptops.
Oh, really?
To
Oh,
us.
okay.
They want us to give them away to somebody that's needy.
So they gave them to you. You kind of made sure they're in good order.
Well, we did a little bit more than that.
Oh,
we don't want to see something that might not work. For somebody. We want
on
somebody
Christmas
to be
morning.
Happy.
Yeah.
So we've replaced the hard drives with solid states, and we put brand new batteries in them.
Really?
We've cleaned them up. We put Office on them. We put our remote on them. We put virus protection on them, and we're going to go ahead and give away 3 laptops.
Whoa! You're giving them away
We're
after
gonna give
doing
them
all
away,
this.
yes.
So you're regifting a
We're
gift.
regifting. Well,
Wow, this is
this
cool.
is what they wanted us to do.
Right.
So that's
It's
what
like you keep paying it forward. In
Yes.
other words, so people have given you their laptops.
3 laptops.
3 laptops. We got 3.
15-inch laptops.
Okay.
They're fast.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with them. I guarantee
Okay.
that.
They got new hard drives.
And we're looking for people who know people that are in need.
Right.
If you know someone,
Right. If you
who
can afford one,
deserves-
this is not for you. This
No.
is
if you know
somebody in
someone
need.
who needs one and they're struggling, and Christmas is coming, and you think they deserve one, call me or stop by the store.
Okay.
And we're going to take a list of names, and we're going to try to make sure we give it to the 3 people who need them the
Wow.
most.
Wow, this is mighty nice. Mighty nice. So what do people do? They just give you a call, or
They can give me a
stop
call
by
or
and
message
tell
me
you the
on
story?
Facebook,
Okay.
or they can stop by the store. You know, we
Okay.
prefer, of course, stop
by the store, right.
But
You get
we're
the
gonna
wow
take-
effect.
Yeah, we're going to take the names and
Okay.
go hear the stories of
Right.
why you feel they need them, and then next week we're going to
Discern.
discern on who should get them and
Excellent.
make sure they receive
This
them.
is a nice thing you're doing. You know what I mean? So somebody gave you the laptops, and then you took them and fixed them up and refurbished them. You know, you've invested time and money in them, and now you're going to bless 3 people with them. This
Yes.
is wonderful.
That's what we want to do.
Wonderful. You got
All
anything
about
for
giving
sale?
back. We have a lot of brand new laptops for sale,
Oh,
new
okay.
tablets. We have iPads.
In stock, ready
In
to
stock,
go.
Ready to go. They
Okay.
are ready to go. I had a guy all week setting up new equipment.
So Monday through Friday, somebody could literally stop in,
Mm-hmm.
talk to you, walk through the process. In other words, you're not going to drift off and go sell a washer or dryer or something
No.
like that.
No.
You're going to stick right with them.
We're
is
going
what
to
you're
stick right
saying.
with them.
Okay.
Come
And,
in. Since they are ready to go, you could take it with you that day. But what we do
Oh,
prefer
really?
is you bring in your old one so we can transfer your data.
And is that
And
included, an extra charge?
All that is included.
Is it really?
Yes, we include when we sell a laptop. It's hard to compete with box stores.
Right.
You know that. They've
Right.
Got
So you
tons
got to
of-
offer something
So
they
you got
don't
to offer
offer.
something else. So here's what we offer.
Okay.
You get the remote access for 1 year,
For included?
included.
Okay.
That's $200 right there.
Remote access for 1 year. I
You
am
get
sold
your-
on that.
You
I
get
like
your
that.
virus protection for 1 year.
Okay.
There's $50.
Okay.
You get the Microsoft Office package,
Okay.
which comes with Word, Publisher, PowerPoint, Excel.
Okay.
That's a $200 and some package. You get that for free.
Wow.
And we transfer all your data, which
Pictures,
is usually
everything.
Pictures, documents, and everything will be transferred over to the new one, which is another $75 go.
Wow.
So you're getting over $500 worth of benefit by buying a laptop from us.
So how much is a new laptop? $800?
About $500 and up.
500 and up. Okay. All right. So what you're saying is, you may not be able to outduke the big box stores, but you can outservice them.
I can outservice them
Right.
easily.
Right. And you
Easily.
make it so when you leave, and you know what I like about that remote thing is somebody gets a laptop and they get home and they got a question, or they need help. Boy, you can go right in there, right then and there.
Right then and
and,
there.
And 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, they're rolling again.
And something else to think about also when you're buying it from us, you're not having to set it up. Have you ever bought a
That's
computer
right.
somewhere where it comes with all these
You got to
questions?
subscribe
you
to
gotta
this.
subscribe to all-
Yes.
It's called bloatware.
Bloatware.
It's called
Okay.
bloatware.
All right.
And that will slow your system, your brand new system, down,
Down.
within a few weeks of you having it. And you'll start
Wow.
getting pop-ups with commercials and ads and all kind. We take all that off. You don't have none of that.
Do you really?
Yeah, you don't
So
have
you
any of
take
that.
a brand new laptop and you get rid of the junk.
We get rid of all the junk that we know you're never going to use.
How
That you'll
nice
never have
is
it.
that?
And again, with the transfer of your data. So you're also looking at when you buy a new laptop or a computer from us, it's seamless.
ready to go.
It's ready to go. You don't have to do anything.
Except use it.
And you take it home. When you hook it up with the remote access, mind you got a printer sitting there. We
Right.
help you set your printer up remotely.
It's a great idea.
So you
Well,
don't
this is
have to do
wonderful, and
anything
this
but
is
get to
all
work.
included.
This is all included.
All right. So how do people reach Rick Fowler?
Well, we are 2 miles east of the circle.
Okay, in Georgetown.
2 miles east of the circle in Georgetown. We're on the right-hand side by
There's
Sports.
circles everywhere now.
Yes, there's circles
Doesn't
everywhere
it seem like
now.
it? Yeah.
But they can reach us there. They can reach me on Facebook anytime,
Richard Fowler.
Or No Nonsense Office Machines.
Okay.
They can call us 302-856-7381.
Dial it in that order.
In that order, absolutely.
856-7381. Now, open today, not open today?
I will be there. I'm going to be
Okay.
a little late, but I will
Okay.
be there. And also
Till
another
noon
thing,
or 10 or
till
11?
noon. Till
Okay,
noon.
all right.
Till noon. Longer if you need me, but
Okay.
till noon.
Okay.
We're also going to have half off solid state upgrades.
Really?
So if your computer is starting to slow down or you've had it for more than 3 years, you need to consider that the hard drive could be failing you and you should bump up to a solid state. And we're going to
Excellent.
start doing that for half price.
All right. So give him a call whether you need service, repairs, advice, something's broke, something needs fixing, you want to buy something, you don't know what to do. What you're going to get here is all about service.
Exactly.
Service, service, service. Something you
Exactly.
cannot get online and something you cannot get in the big box store, and he will not drift off and try to sell you a TV or a washer or dryer.
no.
All right. Anything else?
No, sir, I'm good.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you. Merry
Appreciate you
Christmas.
joining us,
Yes.
okay? So I'm glad to have you. All right, I've dealt with him for years, folks. You won't be disappointed, all right? Give him a call, and he'll help you out. Good, honest, fair man. All right. Now, what is next? Dry Zone. Can I brag on that? You talk about a good company. I have been supporting Dry Zone through advertising for years, and they have been supporting, Weller Does Delmarva for years. And we appreciate Bill and Heather Anderson, Dry Zone, Team Dry Zone. They really, really, really do know what they're doing, and they do it like nobody else does it. So listen, if you are getting a crawl space encapsulated, my gosh, everybody and their brother's doing it now. Well, Dry Zone has been doing it a long time, and they do it like no other. So in other words, they know what they're doing. They're going to come to you. They're going to give you an evaluation. They're going to look at things. They'll take pictures of things. They'll show you what it looks like. You do not have to crawl around your crawl space with them. They'll do it for you, and then they'll show you what they're seeing. Then they're going to give you a solution. They're going to give you a price. And when they do it, they're going to start. They're going to finish. They're not going to drift off and be gone for 2 or 3 days in the middle of the job. In other words, when they start, they're going to stick with it till the end. They know what they're doing. They also do things like if you have a basement that needs a sump pump, or you have a sump pump that needs replacing, or if you've got some concrete that is sagging, or if you want to remodel your basement or remodel your garage, but you've got high humidity, they have materials that will work real well in high humidity. If you have a garage and you want to recoat your garage floor, they have another division called Hello Garage. They can do that. They can put up some cabinets or some shelving. They do a lot of different things, but the one thing they do is they do it right. They do it right the first time. They are on time when you call to make an appointment or have somebody come out. They're going to tell you when they're coming. They're going to tell you that they're on their way, and they do arrive on time. When you get the work done, everybody is going to be very professional. When it's over with, you get a warranty in the event you were to want to sell your home. The nice thing about Dry Zone, I had a daughter just sell her house. And, they had done some structural things underneath it, and the warranty is transferable. So lots of things going on with Dry Zone. Very good company. They're always looking for more people to work with them. Team Dry Zone is constantly growing. Bill and Heather are always looking for more people to add to the team. So if I didn't mention everything they do, just go to dryzone.com or go to Hello Garage, either one on the web. Learn more about them. Good local company. I've dealt with them numerous times and recommended them thousands of times and been very satisfied, and I'm very comfortable telling you these are good people to deal with. So what's the phone number? It's 302-684-5034. 684-5034, and I didn't mention this, but the Weller's discount card that we have will save you 10% on any project with Dry Zone. So it's dryzone.com on the web, and also look up Hello Garage. All right, so that's that. Now, what else is going on? Weller's will be open today at 8 o'clock, okay? We've had a pretty good week. It is the time of year. Well, in fact, I'll tell you what. I got Mike Sandoe coming on in a little bit, and he's my assistant manager over there, and we're going to let him tell you all about what's going on, okay? So that'll be in just a little while. L&W Insurance Agency is my insurance company. I want to tell you a story there, but let me do something first. At Beaches Restaurant, that's where we're sitting. We're sitting right inside Beaches Restaurant. And if you're watching the show right now, and if you're listening on the radio or on TV or wherever you're watching the show, do me a favor, consider joining us. Consider getting up some Saturday morning and coming down and joining us in person. You can order a nice breakfast. You can have a cup of coffee. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to have breakfast. It's not mandatory, but it's here for you. So we would love to have you join us some Saturday morning or every Saturday morning. We have quite a crowd that is a regular group of people. So I hear the music. We're taking a break from the radio. We're going to chit-chat with Colin Walls on TV Delmarva. Go there now. All right, everybody. Jim Weller, I'm still with you. Can't lose me. All right, so we're going to chit-chat with Colin Walls, TV Delmarva, Walls Service Center, all kinds of things going on. Colin, how we doing?
Good morning, Jim. Doing good. How about you?
Good. We got a good little crowd going on here today.
I would say so, yeah.
I would say so. And we are going to be here, too. I want to remind people, Christmas Eve morning.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I've got to work Christmas Eve morning?
Yes, you do.
Oh, man.
And New Year's Eve morning. So we're going to have a lot of things.
That's right.
Oh, I'm a little tired today, believe it or not. So,
well, we were out a
I'm
little bit
raring to
late
go.
last night, out in the cold, and got you all tensed up.
And then
in
I
the
had to
cold.
go home and tell Denise how great we did and everything. So she was right there, too. So anyway,
So we had a good night last night. We were at the Greenwood
did.
Parade. Tonight we're going to be in Bridgeville, so we'll be downtown. We'll be right at the old PNC Bank,
It's closed.
it's closed. That's right,
It is
yeah.
closed. But
Yeah, it is closed,
anyway.
so that's why it's the old PNC Bank. It's not the new one.
Yep.
And,
And, it's going to be a good time. You had a lot of sponsors, in other words. And
We do.
Dave, our Senator Dave Wilson, my senator,
Yep.
and he also helped underwrite the cost of the parade. And,
He did.
he
For
was
Bridgeville, yep.
For Bridgeville, and I think he was kind of all in. So I want to say thanks a lot to Dave and Wilson's Auction.
Yeah,
and
and
Dave
I mean, these
Wilson and
parades,
so on.
the broadcasts do have some costs associated with
Right,
them. You know, we've got a lot
right.
of people working there, and
Boy, you have a team.
we do have a team, yeah.
You know, and then
Yep.
somebody sponsored food last night. That was pretty cool too.
You sure did, yeah.
You
Yep,
know,
Holy
so,
Smokes Barbecue.
Holy
It was
Smokes,
good.
Yep, it was good.
Yep.
So brought it all in little containers, had it ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
It was very
Yep.
organized. I was like, this is something.
Yep, and he's actually going to join us tonight.
Oh, is he in
Yes,
person?
Justin will be there in person. He's gonna
All
join
right.
us tonight, so that'll be
Well, that will
that'll
be
good.
really good.
So
All
we
right.
can talk to him about what he's got going on and what he offers.
But
No, go ahead.
you go. Well, just
go.
if there's anybody watching and you are involved with an organization or a town, or you got a big event coming up somewhere that you would want publicized on TV, Colin is for hire. I was going to say we. Colin is for hire. You can have your event, live on TV. And the thing is, not only do you have tons of people watching it, then what people love about your recordings of the parades.
Well, last night, in particular, I had a guy message me yesterday and said, message TV Delmarva and asked what channel will it be on. He wants to make sure.
Okay.
He said he was going to DVR it. So he's got a DVR hooked to
Okay.
it. So he can record it because he was going to be gone. So he recorded the parade, and he's
Right.
probably
And so this way he doesn't have to be there and he doesn't have to watch it that minute.
exactly, yeah. Yep.
So anybody that missed any of the parades, where do they go to watch it now?
Well, right now they can go to Facebook, to our
Okay.
page on Facebook. We're going to eventually
TV
download
Delmarva
it. We'll
on
get it.
Facebook?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
But it'll be on tvdelmarva.com here
Eventually.
this
Next week?
coming up. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All
So
right.
all of them will be right there.
Okay. Kind of cool.
It
so
is.
if you were in the parade, can we take a call from anybody that
Sure.
watched the parade?
Yeah.
Got any comments on the parade? Anybody got a parade comment? So
And
if-
I also want to mention
ahead. Yep.
these. So Georgetown, Greenwood, and Bridgeville.
right.
These parades are going to be rebroadcast.
Oh, really?
In their entirety on Christmas Day.
Now if you bought an ad in this parade, you just got more bang
There's
for your
a
buck.
bonus right there.
Yep. Is the
Yep.
phone ringing?
Not yet.
Okay. I think I dialed my home phone by mistake.
Oh, okay. You want us to run there and see if it's ringing?
422-7336, yeah. Let's just see if it works. 422-7336. Nope.
Nope.
This phone here, it's the signal. It's a Milton
is.
thing. Hold on, I got a ringy dingy. All right, it's not working. All right, well, anyway, we'll catch some people next time around. The phone, it's
Oh,
not
man.
anything we did. It's the signal.
It's something we
because
didn't
it's
do.
like a little
we
box.
didn't buy a good phone system.
Right. And we're not buying one, okay? It's more fun when it works and doesn't work, okay?
Right.
Oh, because I was going to do the prize wheel some today, too, maybe. All right. So, anyway, I had a good time last night.
Good.
Tonight's going to be a lot of fun. We want people to come out, and we really also want this, too. And we've had some people do it, okay? We want you to take a picture of us on TV
Oh, yes.
and then do a Facebook post for
Yep.
us just for the fun of it.
I saw somebody did it with the Georgetown parade.
Yep.
Two
I think
people,
it was,
maybe.
yeah. I think it was husband and wife, to be honest
Oh,
with you.
working as a team.
Right, working as a team.
Yeah.
I think it was Mike and Jen Parnell. I think it was.
Oh, I think you're right. That's right.
Yep.
And it was them,
and it
for
was.
sure.
They're
Yep,
very,
I remember now.
Very loyal, faithful,
Yeah.
TV Delmarva watchers, and
Yep.
we appreciate that.
We do appreciate it, yep.
So if you're watching any of our events and you would be kind enough to take, because we like to see what we look like every now and then.
Yeah.
Not too often, but just now and then. All right, 302-422-7336. If you want to call, we'd love a parade update. We'd
We'll
love
see
to
if
know.
we can get this thing rebooted. To
Rebooted.
work.
Yep. So let me try it again, just for the heck of it. I want a phone call. Is what I want. I want to know, did anybody watch us? There it is. That's me. Don't answer that one. Okay. 302-422-7336. Dial it in that order. In that order, everybody. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So if you need a calendar, we've got calendars for free right here in
Oh,
Beach's
good
Restaurant.
point.
If you want one, I saw yours up there the other day.
Yeah, did you grab one?
Are they this year's or last year's?
Yeah.
Which
No,
one?
they're this year. They're for next year, 2023.
Okay. Well, I think if you keep them for 4 years, then they're good, right?
They're good again. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Well, I used to have these little that I bought a truckload of these hardback desk diaries, and they were outdated.
Okay.
And we sold them for like $5 for $1, and people used them for notepads. And,
Yeah.
Yep. So anyway, all right. No
All right.
phone calls today. No phone calls today.
We'll see if we can get that
We have
working,
to up
right?
the ante. Do you have any cash on you?
I might.
Okay, so give me some cash. Let me hold it up, and then we'll give some cash. We've got to prep for the radio.
All right. I'll see you in a bit.
Man, all right. So you have to drink a solution to prep for the radio. No, you don't. That's an inside joke, everybody. All right. So anyway, we're prepping for the radio, and we're going to continue on with Weller Does Delmarva. We got lots of things we're going to talk about. Going to do a couple segments here. Are we on the radio? I think we're on the radio. I don't know. What am I hearing? Something different. Anyway, I'm going to continue on. Mike, let's look that way and take our picture real quick. All right. Now it's the radio station calling us. No, what happened? No phone call. Call back, whoever you are. L&W Insurance Agency. Let me talk about them real quick. They are my insurance company, and I just want to let you know this is a sponsor segment. So if you are looking for insurance, if you have insurance and you're looking for somebody that helps you understand your insurance, I can just tell you story after story after story where when I have a question or when I have a claim or when I'm buying a vehicle and I want to know, should I take this vehicle and put it on the same policy as this one? How much is my premium with a $500 deductible? How much is it with a $1,000 deductible? What if I drop the full coverage on? I'm always analyzing my insurance, and you can too, is what I'm saying. You know, so many people are used to just buying their insurance and never having any interaction with their insurance company. I have interaction with my insurance company all the time. I just talked to him yesterday about something, an idea I have. So I'm just letting you know, if you want an insurance company that's there for you, that's local, that's committed to the local community. They've got an office up in, they got one in Ocean View for starters. Then they're in Dover, and they have one in Greenville. So they're covering the whole state of Delaware, not just businesses. I mean, just residential stuff. If you're a renter and you need renter's insurance. So if you want to talk insurance, if you have insurance, that's wonderful. If you want a second opinion, give them a call, and they will walk you through it. I love them when I have a claim. They get right in the middle of it. It's not my problem. 302-856-7828. That's their phone number, 856-7828. LWinsurance.com. So it's not Ellen, like Ellen. It's LWinsurance.com. And like them on Facebook. They've been in business now over 90 years, okay? All right. Do we have a person on the telephone? Caller, are you there?
Yes.
Are you going to tell us about the parade?
For the
Hello?
parade tonight. The parade tonight.
Well, we were asking people to call in that saw the parade on TV. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
What did you think of it?
It was awesome.
And were you watching on TV?
Yes.
Can you turn your volume down on your TV?
Oh.
I hear some feedback there.
I
Okay.
got my ear.
All right.
Earplugs in here.
Where are you calling us from? What town?
I'm from Cedar, Delaware.
Seaford. Well, good. So are you going to watch the parade tonight?
Yes.
All right. Are you watching this show on TV now?
Yes, I am.
All right. And have you ever watched it before?
Yes.
Well, thank you for doing that. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna
And
let.
I'm the one that won all your little gifts that you gave away for the ice cream and
Oh, good.
chicken fillets.
Wow. So you have got all kinds of winnings from us.
Yes, I did. And I
good.
bought trailers from you.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Well, good.
I had Mark. Yeah.
Well, good.
Me
Well,
and my husband had a business.
oh, really?
And we bought. Yeah.
Well, thank you for that. Well, I don't have anything to give away right this minute, but I just want to thank you for the phone call, okay?
All right. Thank
Hey,
you.
I got something for you. I'm going to spin the
What?
prize wheel. Can you see the prize wheel
Okay.
behind me?
Yes.
All right, I want you to pick a number. What number are you going to pick?
Oh my.
1 through 12. 1 through 12.
5.
5, okay. Now, Do you want it to land on 5 or any other number than 5? We can do it one way or the other. 5 or any other number but 5.
Any other number?
You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Can you see it spinning? And did you say 5 or any other number but 5?
Any other but 5.
So number 10 will work. All right.
Okay.
So now can I give you something for playing along?
Yeah.
All right. How about a gift card to Chick-fil-A and a gift card to Vanderwin's? Will that work?
Yes. Awesome.
Will that make your day?
Make my day.
Good. So what is your name?
Carol Layton.
Carol Layton.
Yeah. Laycon.
And do you know where Weller's is in Bridgeville?
Yes, indeed.
All right. 1 Vanderwin's and 1 Chick-fil-A. And you can pick it up next week, Tuesday through Saturday.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. There we go. She was watching the parade on TV, and pretty cool. Now, my next guest is Mike Sandoe. I am way behind on things. Mike, how you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful, Jim. How are you?
Good. I wanted to know, seems like a lot of contractors are buying trailers here lately. What's that tax thing called? 179 or something like that, I think it is.
Yep.
So, but you can't spend more than $1.08 million or something like that. I think that's the limit that I saw the other day. So, right, that's a lot of trailers. Yeah, Mike, can you do the math real quick?
Yeah.
You know, make me a list of what $1 million worth of trailers would
About
be
100 or
by
so.
size. All right, so what do you got? What do you got going on?
Well, we have the lowest prices of the year right now on
No
trailers.
doubt. No doubt.
Had a customer yesterday save a little over $500 on
Really?
a nice car hauler.
Okay.
And he's a multi-trailer
Buyer.
customer of
All right.
ours.
Where was he from?
He's from Laurel.
Laurel. Okay.
Yep.
Well, very good.
Excellent customer.
Good. Well, we have the best customers.
Yep.
We let somebody else have the difficult ones. We have the best ones. So,
So we also have the Amish-built sheds. They
Yep.
are on fire, not literally, but sale-wise.
they're coming in, they're going out.
I worked with 2 sisters yesterday. They're relocating, or moving to Millsboro, and we designed 2 really large sheds and a garage.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
3. So they're buying 3 of them.
Now, the other day I had you price out a carport garage for me, for my home, and I was really pleasantly surprised. It was 20-something by 20-something, and it came with 2 garage doors and an entrance door, and I think it was less than $8,000.
It was right around there, yep.
Or maybe 8 or 9. It was less than 10 for sure.
Definitely.
And I was like, that's delivered and set up, turnkey, I would call that, just turnkey.
Yep. When the drivers show up, you just point.
Right, and that's it. They got to have level ground.
Yep.
And other than that, I'm going to put crushed concrete down and have somebody come in with a roller
Oh, okay.
and roll it real tight.
Yeah, yeah.
Not just put it down and spread it, and then put the building right on top of it. So, and they anchor them down. You can get different anchoring systems. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay, and you
And
can get windows or skylights.
Yep.
So,
And also on the trailers or repairs or parts, we're offering
Oh,
6
yeah.
months, same as cash.
oh, so if a guy or gal had a trailer or 2 or 3 or 4 and said, you know what, I want to do my annual maintenance on my trailers.
Very important.
We could offer 6 months same as cash.
right.
Fine. That is a great idea.
That's using someone
That
else.
is a great idea. Get it done during your slow season. Don't lay out any money. You don't even have a payment for the first 90 days, do you?
That's true.
Gosh.
That's an option they can elect to.
Did you and Chuck
to-
invent this system?
No, I wish I did.
Finance
but
company did.
That's it.
6 months, same as
But
cash.
Other
so.
people's money.
Other people's money for free. So it gets you to where business is booming, or it gets you to through your tax season.
Yeah, another thing I want to encourage any business owners, any viewers or listeners, they want to call me and set an appointment. I'll come out and talk to them at their location. They might be
okay.
busy.
Like
can't
on
make it to-
site.
Right.
Okay,
Come out.
okay.
We can talk about either trailers or carports or sheds or
Okay.
maybe even a play set for one of
Maybe
their
even a play
customers.
set. Yeah, no problem. We do still have 2 display models. People come in to look at them, and then they end up ordering a new one.
Correct.
It's kind of neat. So we have 2 that are 50% off. They're display models. They're cash and carry, but they come in. They're still a display model, and then they upgrade. So
Someone could come in today,
and take it home.
and have it up there before
By
Christmas.
Christmas, yeah.
That's right.
All right.
So we also have play sets in a box.
I forgot about them.
So you
okay.
can come in and we will help you load it because they are
Really?
heavy. But yeah, you could have a play set in a box and again have
What are
it
them
up.
things, like $1,000 or something?
I don't know off the top of my head.
I don't either. I'm going to look them up. I
yeah.
might have a thing. They're
So-
brand new. They're a smaller play set.
$6.99 maybe.
I'm not sure. Just bear with me. But anyway, we got them. We bought these as a clearance item from somewhere, and they're brand new in the box, and I don't have an ad for them. So anyway, just call Mike
Yeah.
at the store.
Come on in
We'll
to
look
the
it
store.
up. They're
Speak-
half price. They're about half of what they normally would be.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So
Do we have any
there's-
trampolines left?
Yes.
Okay, so they are. I think they're normally like $400, and we got them for $299. Or I'm quoting prices that I don't know for sure, but
That's why you need to call us
Are
at the
they-
store. Come in. There's only 3 Saturdays left before Christmas.
man, isn't
So,
that something?
It's going to be a beautiful sunny day. Come do
Right.
some shopping in Bridgeville today. Come see Wellers. Stick around Bridgeville. Have a meal. Then go see the parade
Right, tonight
tonight.
we're in the parade, I think.
Excited.
Yep, very good. All right, anything else?
Oh, we're just having a great time. I do want to have a shout out to Kim and Jenny and Denise. They put on a most fabulous Weller's Christmas party
Monday night.
that we had on Monday night, and they were just superb. The details for the planning something like that is
It was pretty
enormous.
good, though.
It was a fantastic time. So
The gifts were pretty good, and people swapped them around. Like you can win a gift, but then you could steal somebody else's gift. And there was a big TV, and what else? There was a vacuum, and what's that thing called? A sound bar. And
Oh, yeah.
George won the grill, and I think George got the best one. I don't know for sure, but
that was
it's
a nice
a
grill.
real nice grill.
That was a very nice grill.
So
But
our
anyway,
company Christmas party was JoJo's down in Salisbury.
JoJo's in Salisbury, and
Yeah.
again, Kim and Jenny and Denise just pulled it together, and
It was
just,
good.
It was incredible.
It was.
So
I agree.
thank them. Thank them.
All right. Well, thank you, Mike.
All
Thank you,
right.
everybody. We got a good team over there. So
8 to 2 today. Call me at 302-337-8228. And even though we close at 2, if we have customers there, we're going to take care of them till we're not going to kick you out at 2:01.
Right.
So we'll stay as long as we need to stay to take care of you, and then we'll be in the parade tonight.
all right. And do we still have any calendars left, or did they
Yes.
all go?
No, we still have some calendars
And the Weller's discount cards, people are buying them,
and gift cards.
and gift cards. Oh, that's right. You can buy a Weller's gift card.
Buy a Weller's gift
I
card.
forgot all about
Get
that.
the
Okay.
gift of trailers
Right.
and trailer repairs. Maybe someone wants to give it to their spouse to
Right.
get preventive maintenance done. and
Right.
It's a great gift.
That is a great idea. Never thought of that. All right. So I'll
All
see you,
right.
Mike.
All
Take
right.
care.
See ya.
Yep. He keeps saying maintenance, and I keep forgetting we have a full service shop. We have a gentleman named George, been with me for years. He is very meticulous. So whether you need your wheel bearings packed, or you want a new floor or a new roof or whatever you may need, Weller's has a full service shop. Okay, let's talk about the code word for Beaches Restaurant, okay? And Ron Hagan, I think he's coming, so keep an eye out for him, okay? He's on today. I should have reminded him. But anyway, he's probably on his way. No problem at all. So listen to me. Here's the thing. The code word for beaches is for this week. So starting tomorrow and ending next Friday, the code word is free napkins, okay? So this does not work on Saturdays, but it is for Sunday through Friday if you come into Beaches. And whether you have breakfast or whether you have dinner, whatever you have, it even includes drinks, okay? You will get 10% off Sunday through Friday of next week, starting tomorrow, if you mention free napkins, okay? It's a thing we're doing, and last week was free salt and pepper, and we had some people take advantage of that and save 10%. All right, we're sitting inside Beaches Restaurant, and we have a lot of things going on. I've gotten a little bit behind on things, so I see Snooky and Pat Van have arrived, so hi there, everybody. And we are going to talk about Fitzgerald's salvage and recycling. Now, you hear me talk about them each and every week, and the Fitzgerald family has been around a long time. In other words, they've actually been in business 87 years. That's quite a while, and they're a landmark. Everybody says go to Fitzgerald's, turn right, turn left, across the street from Fitzgerald's, whatever. But down the road, up the road, whatever. So Fitzgerald's is a local salvage yard. So first thing is, if you got some junk metal, scrap metal, and you don't need it any longer, you could sell it to Fitzgerald's. They will buy it from you, okay? So people say, well, I don't have anything but that old washer and dryer out back. Well, load it up and take it to Fitzgerald's, and they'll buy it off you, okay? Anything metal, they will buy from you, all right? Now, the other thing is, let's say you got an old vehicle, like a junk vehicle or something like that. They will come and pick that up, take it, and they will pay you for it. So anyway, Fitzgerald's buys scrap metal, and they buy, vehicles that are no good. Now, they also sell. Let's turn that around. What do they sell? Oh, they also buy car batteries, too, like junk 12-volt car batteries. They buy them, too, because they're kind of heavy, and they buy them by the weight. So anyway, then what do they sell? They sell parts for cars. So, like if you need a part for your car, you've had a fender bender, you need a part for the exterior of your car or whatever. A lot of different things. They sell a lot of different parts. They also sell complete motors and complete transmissions, where if you have a vehicle and you need a new motor or transmission, they could tell you how many miles were on this one, and they'll pull it out and take it out, and then they will go ahead and sell it to you. So anyway, they sell all kinds of parts. They also sell crushed concrete. You heard me mention that earlier. So if you're getting something and you want a nice little concrete pad, but you don't want the expensive brand new concrete, this is crushed concrete. It's like pelletized, and it's little pieces of concrete, and you go there and they'll put it on your trailer, or you could send a dump truck to pick it up or whatever, and they sell crushed concrete. So they buy metal, they sell parts, and they also sell crushed concrete, and they're just a great local family. So if you have any questions, give them a call. It's 302-422-7584, 422-7584. The website is fitzgeralds.us. They're just a great local family. We appreciate everybody there, and Merry Christmas to the community from the Fitzgerald family. All right? Now, what is next? What is next is, let me just see what I can do next, okay? I think I'm going to try to switch gears if I can. Denise, would you mind? I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but I did mean to interrupt. Would you mind if we go ahead and do your segment now? What do you got, notes?
Well, I just
All
didn't
right.
know.
All right, so you won't have a timer. Don't worry about the timer.
Okay.
We're going to go about 5 minutes or so. Is that okay?
All right.
All right, so this is Denise, my better half. Good evening, honey. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing? And let me snuggle up to her just to make it look like. All right. She's my main squeeze.
Okay.
My only squeeze.
Only
so anyway,
squeeze. That's what I like to hear.
Okay, so Denise has had a busy time. First of all, we went and got a Christmas tree, no problem. We've just had a busy thing going on. All right, so anyway, just a lot of stuff going on, and I want to let you know that you took a road trip the other day. Is that right?
Yes, I did with some friends.
Okay, and
We went to Washington, D.C. to
Right.
the Museum of the Bible, and I've been there before, and it's a great museum to go to. But
let's talk about how you got there first.
Oh, okay.
So you took the train, the tram?
Yeah, it's such an easy ride. You drive to the New Carlton station. It's about an hour and a half away. And you get a ticket, and if you don't know how to work the machines, they have men there or workers there that help you. And then you get up on the train, you go upstairs and get on the train. It's about a half an hour ride into Washington. They drops you right off, right at the Bible Museum. You have to walk like a half a block. And that's it. And it's just
Really?
great. Yeah. The museum opened at 10, and the gift shop was open early, so we went in. We got there at 9:30, did the gift shop, and then they just let us go in. It wasn't very busy. I've been there where it's been very busy.
Wow.
But I went there for the exhibits, okay, because they have a moving exhibit. They change.
The bells.
The change. So this is the bells of the Nativity, and this is such a great story. I wrote a note, okay. They had 6 of the 13 of the original bells of the Church in the Nativity that rang in the 12th century. But what happened in the mid-13th century, they were buried near the church prior to an invasion. They didn't
Really?
want to lose
They
those
buried
bells.
them where?
They buried them just somewhere close by at the site. They had greased them with animal fat. They buried them in the ground, and they were never excavated until 1906. Now that's a long time to be buried in the ground and
Did
then
somebody
come back.
remember they were there
No,
or
I
stumble
don't know.
across
They
them?
were doing excavation work, and they came across these 13
bells.
bronze bells, and they realized they were from the tower of the Church in the Nativity back in the 12th century.
Really?
So they were on display. Oh, it was just, I got my picture taken with them. It's just a big deal in my opinion.
Wow, very
Yeah.
good.
And also David Jeremiah was there a couple nights before, and he had made a new movie on the Nativity. It's kind of documentary, but also a movie. It was really good, so we sat
They
and
played
watched
it
that.
right there.
Yeah, they played it right there. So we just had a good time, you know. We ate Mediterranean lunch. They have a cafe up there, and it's all Mediterranean food, and we had a lot of fun.
And who's we?
Okay, I had 3 other friends go with me, so it was a lot of fun.
And who drove? You?
I drove. I don't.
But you
mind
didn't drive
driving.
the train.
No, I didn't drive the train. But it
Okay.
took all of us because it was funny. Our fare ticket, we asked the guy to give us, put up enough on it for a round trip. So when we get back, we didn't have enough fare on our ticket. And we didn't know how to get through the gate because our ticket wasn't enough. And we asked the other guy that was working there, and he said, oh, you came back during rush hour, so it was more money.
Really?
So we had to learn how to put more money on our ticket, you know, but it took all of us to get
Because
maneuvered
rush hour
around.
costs more.
Yeah, rush hour costs more.
Like,
yeah.
okay, well,
Yeah.
good.
So anyway, but it was a good day. We had a lot of fun.
Well, you keep talking. I'm trying to
Okay.
reach out to somebody.
Okay. Also, me and you did Christmas cards this week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I used.
Oh, yeah.
My goodness, I'm not into it like he is. But back before social media, I used to write every year a Christmas letter, what we did throughout the year,
Yep.
and taking our Christmas picture was a big deal. Okay.
Right.
But now we're always on Facebook. We're out. You're on TV. You're on everywhere. I don't think the picture's a big deal anymore, and everybody knows everything that happens every moment by moment, pretty much in our life.
Because we're live.
Yeah, we're live. So anyway, it doesn't mean anything to me now, but it means a lot to you.
It means a lot
a
to me.
lot.
So we took a picture.
Yeah.
We have a tripod. We put the iPad on it, and I have a clicker.
Yes.
So anyway, and we took a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
And we don't have one with us, do we?
No, they're always staged. Very few years have we picked a natural one, like when
Right.
we were on vacation or whatever.
Right.
But so they're always staged, and I usually pick what we're wearing and the theme or whatever we're going with.
Right.
But you take the picture, and then
We get them printed.
you get them printed, and
then
you,
we have these
you,
labels.
You edit them, yeah, and you do all that.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, everybody.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So people, we used to get, our refrigerator used to be absolutely packed. with
Right, top to
pictures.
bottom,
Yeah,
pictures.
and we don't get them anymore. You
No,
know?
we don't.
I think
People
it's
are
the
like,
social
"Jim, it's a-"
media. I
Well,
really think it's the social media ruining
I'm still
that.
doing it. Hundreds of them, okay?
Yeah.
Hundreds
so you
of
may,
them. So
you may get a picture of us.
you may get something in the
to
mail
hang
and you
on
may
your
not. Right.
refrigerator.
All right.
Oh gosh, I don't know what else. I went to the parade last night.
You did?
It was good. Me and Watha went.
Yep.
Yeah.
You sat in the truck at the very end.
In
last
the
few
last
minutes.
5 minutes, because I didn't know how long
She
the
was
parade
scared to start the truck.
because the lights
fear
would go
that the
on.
lights would go
right,
on,
and
right.
we were right behind a group of people, so
And
we
she would
sat
light
there.
up the parade or mess up the cameras.
But anyway, it was good. It was a lot of fun. I love the cars that go through. They're all the car clubs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness, they're all decorated with tons of lights, and Weller's looked really good.
You like that?
I liked
All them
our-
little kids on there,
Yeah,
a picnic table.
Yeah, I was waving to them. It was a lot of fun.
It was good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I think we're good.
Okay.
So thank you for joining me.
Yes.
And let me grab these kids real quick. Just real quick. Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Come on over. I can't keep doing this every week, but I'll take them today. You got more candy for me? Yeah. Sit down here real quick and just say hi to everybody. All right? It's okay. Just wave to the camera. All right. You two okay? Yeah. All right. Oh, a quick picture. Hold on. Yep. I've got to plan this in advance in the future. So there we go. All right. Thank you both very much. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye. All right, everybody. I am way behind today, but I like the candy, and they are Reese's Cups, and them kids do a good job keeping me in them. But anyway, that's that. So what else is going on here? It's a busy morning, and I'm looking for somebody, and whenever we get a confirmation, we're going to move along on that. But Colin is going to join me in a couple minutes. So for my radio audience, we stop on the radio at the top of the hour and the bottom of the hour, and I just want to let you know that we don't stop on TV Delmarva. So if you don't want to miss anything, and I don't want you to miss Colin at all, switch over to TV Delmarva at the top and the bottom of the hour if you would. Denise has interesting segments all the time. Thank you for that. We got lots of sponsor segments to do. Today I have fallen off the rails. I am way behind today, so I'm going to start talking faster just as soon as I'm done chatting with Colin. So anyway, I hear the music. We're taking a break from the radio, and we are going to continue right on TV Delmarva. TV Delmarva. All right, tvdelmarva.com if you're not sure where to go.
That's right.
Colin, how you doing?
Good. Point your antenna towards Seaford.
Yep.
It's point, not turn.
Point, not turn. Okay. Point your antenna.
You've struggled
towards
with
Seaford.
that for years.
I do. Well, I'm used
That's
to going
okay.
out there with a pipe wrench
And turning
and
it.
turning it. Okay, because the motor's broke, and
You got to turn that whole tower.
turn that whole tower.
Wow.
So
Unbolt it.
unbolt it and turn it. All right, Colin,
Anyway,
tell me
point
something good.
Point your antenna towards Seaford. Rescan. Look for channel 14. Find us on Roku device, Roku TV. Search for the TV Delmarva app.
Okay.
TVDelmarva.com. You can watch there. Click on the Watch Now tab
Okay.
or Watch Live, one or the other. I can't remember what it says exactly.
Okay. All right.
And then Facebook. Tonight we'll be on Facebook. Right now we're on Facebook, but tonight we'll also be on TV Delmarva Facebook page.
With the parade.
With the parade, yes.
Live, everybody.
Yep.
Live.
Yep. So, and what parade is it? Well, it's the Bridgeville Christmas Parade.
Right. If you live there, you'd be home now.
If you were there.
If you were there, anyway.
Yeah.
So it's tonight. What time again? We're going live at
On the air at 5:30.
okay, 5:30.
Parade starts at 6.
6. It's going to be humongous.
It's going to be a good parade, yeah. So we're hoping for a good turnout. I think there will be
Okay.
in Bridgeville. We saw a lot of people. I think people were doing like a Christmas parade tour. We had that one guy that was from Harrington. He did the
Right.
Harrington parade. He did
Yep.
this one. Wasn't sure if he was going to go to Bridgeville.
Wasn't
but,
sure.
But I think there's a lot of people that are
that
just
do
kinda,
the circuit.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the Christmas parade circuit.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
Wow. Well, good.
So we're looking forward to that. And if you're looking for something to do tonight, and want a good family event, come on out. Look us up. We're going to be
Right.
right at the old PNC
Want
Bank.
to clean your
Downtown.
nostrils. It's freezing cold.
Very
It'll
cool there.
clean you
That's
out.
great.
Yep.
And come check us out. And we're going to be giving away keychains, TV
Yes.
Delmarva keychains. We have some
Yes.
Weller Does Delmarva keychains.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. So we're giving
look
away
us up,
Weller's
especially in
keychains
that
there.
first half hour.
Yeah.
Jim will be out on the
I'm
street.
looking for people to interview.
That's
okay?
right. We wanna
But you got to
pack
find
that.
us at the old PNC Bank, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You know what I was thinking? No, never mind. I don't want to get into it. It's a business idea.
Oh.
Forget the whole thing. Just forget it.
Opening
I have to
a
clear
bank
this.
right there.
Well, something like that. But anyway, I don't want to tell anybody the idea. It's a good one. So,
Oh, okay.
Okay. I think you could take that bank and start
Thought you were gonna say that.
mining Bitcoin.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And it would be the first Bitcoin bank in Bridgeville.
It would be.
It would be the first Bitcoin bank in Bridgeville. Is the way I would describe it.
Bitcoin is way down right now.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Well, now's the
yeah.
time to start the bank.
That's right,
It's going to
yeah.
do nothing but go
Buy
up.
low, sell high.
That's the name of the game. All right. So anyway, let's take a phone call real quick.
Yeah,
Wanna
let's
do
take
that?
a phone call. Yeah, good idea.
When you call us, turn your volume down on your TV.
Okay,
or
are they gonna
if you
spin the
would.
prize wheel, or are
they
you gonna-
can? Or
okay.
whatever they want to do. We'll just let it be up to the caller. Is that
Oh,
okay?
okay, yeah.
All right. 302-422-7336.
Numbers on the screen right there. Give us a call.
7336. Okay.
If you have a comment on anything about TV
Right.
Delmarva,
And
but
we'll-
you're going to spin the prize wheel too.
Yes, and then if they win now, they win a Vanderwin's gift card and a Chick-fil-A. The last lady, Carol Layton, was very pleased with her winnings. I could
Oh,
tell.
okay.
Yes.
Good.
And because a lot of people really like it. You can go to
Was
both.
she, where
and-
was she? She was Seaford.
Yeah, Seaford.
Okay.
Watches TV on TV.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
So anyway, 302-422-7336. Don't be shy. Like if you're watching right now and you have never, ever, ever called the show, it's easy peasy. You dial it in that order, 302-422-7336. We're going to answer the phone, and we are going to just drill you with questions.
It's easy to do that. Sometimes it's not easy for us to receive the call here because
Yes,
this
there's always
phone
something. Yep.
system is a little funky.
Yep. It's
But-
actually a cellular phone system.
Yeah.
That's in a little thing over here, and it's got to do with the signal inside the block building or the metal building or whatever it is.
Right. It's not that great outside here either. The signal.
Right.
So yeah,
It's a tough area.
That's part of. But the one lady you had on last night, you thought you were stumping her. You said, "Do you watch TV Delmarva?" She said, "Yes." And then you were
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Well, what channel
Oh.
is it?" And
Yeah.
she said 14, and then
Yeah.
she said 14.1.
Yep. She got
So-
very specific.
Yeah. So she was
Yep.
from Harrington. So
Yep.
viewers in Harrington. We have quite a few viewers in Harrington.
Yep.
Several. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, we got many.
Yeah, many.
You know, we're one of the more favorite TV stations in the town of Harrington.
That's right. Yes.
So,
So,
anyway, no phone call. I can't believe it.
No, but it could be that phone.
You think so?
Yeah, it could
That
be.
thing gets on my nerves.
Mine too.
Okay. I guess we
Makes
need
us-
to put it in the
making us
windowsill.
look bad.
All right. What was it? Oh, we're out of bars.
We're out of bars. Yeah.
We're out of bars.
Now we got to go
Okay.
hit the bar on the other
Gotta
side
go
of the
hit
wall
the bar.
because of it.
Hey, have you noticed the new tables over there?
I did. So he removed a lot of the
He
high
told
tops.
me they're very popular.
I'm sure they are.
So
the high top tables are, kind of nice, but
Right.
a lot of people don't like sitting up on the high
correct.
ones. So
and
I
these
think
are the
that-
tables that he moved from the Lewis location.
Those are nice
So
tables.
people
too.
feel at home now when they come.
Yeah.
In other words, so Beaches has really got it going on here, and he's got lots of things. Subscribe to their Facebook page, okay? That's a good thing to do.
Oh.
And then that way you'll see the specials and
Yep.
prime rib night and burger night and crab cake night and everything else.
Yep.
Are we prepping for the radio?
All right.
All
I'll be
right.
back in a bit,
See you,
Jim.
Colin. Bye. All right. I hear the music. We're back on the radio. And what is next? All right. I can't remember what else I got going on. So let me do a commercial real quick, and then we're going to take a picture, and then we're going to talk to Ron Hagan, okay? All right, so this is an ad, a sponsor segment for Peninsula Chiropractic Center. And people say, how many times can you talk about a chiropractor? Well, how many times do you need one? When you need them, they're just invaluable. So I like and deal with Dr. T and Dr. Bud, Peninsula Chiropractic Center, and they're just outside of Seaford, and they're like a wellness center, in other words. So when you go, first of all, they got a lot of personality. You ever been to a doctor's office and everything's just real tight and you're uptight and they're weighing you and they want your blood pressure and all that? And they got a friendly atmosphere, a very welcoming atmosphere. They don't weigh you or take your blood pressure, but it's a nice center. So if you need chiropractic care, maybe you've been to a chiropractor, didn't get the results you want, maybe your chiropractor retired and you don't know where to go, maybe you've never been in your life. Maybe you've been in a fender bender and you got a little ache or pain since then. Listen, they accept most insurances. They also accept cash. It's a really nice place. They know what they're doing. Dr. T and Dr. Bud, it's Peninsula Chiropractic Center, always looking for new patients, and they are in Seaford. On the web, it's peninsulaChiroCenter.com, and on Facebook, it's Peninsula Chiropractic Center. So check them out. Give them a call, 302-629-4344. Now, we're going to take a picture, just like we're in high school, our class picture, just right there. Smile pretty. All right, Ron Hagan is here. Ron, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you this morning, Jim?
I'm doing pretty good. How's your week been?
A little hectic.
Little hectic. You're still moving into the new facility.
Moving in, cleaning, wiping
Okay.
things down, making
Okay.
sure, putting all the little
Everything's good.
signs up, all the little
Really?
things that you don't think about until you're standing there like, oh, I got to
Oh,
put this up.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need our hours in the window.
Yeah,
So-
which I still haven't done yet.
Okay. But opening hopefully this year, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
We are, unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever way you look at it, we are waiting for DelDOT's final approval on our
Okay.
entrance.
All right.
We do have a temporary certificate of occupancy,
Excellent.
which I got
Okay.
last week,
All right.
or this week, I should say.
Okay.
And as soon as we get that final from DelDOT, we will be open and
Well, I'm
ready
going to
to rock and
predict.
roll.
I'm going to predict. I know how cooperative DelDOT can be, so they're going to be cooperative. And I'm predicting by Wednesday, you're going to have what you need.
Well,
Okay.
Well, the inspection is not until Friday, so. but you know what? If
I
they
was
do-
so close. I was in the week.
If they want
I
to do
was
it
in the zone.
If they want to do it early, I am not going to object.
Listen, are you sure you're available Wednesday for the
I
inspection?
will make myself available. Wednesday.
Okay, so I would like to be able to report next Saturday that you're good to go. How's
Yep,
that?
That sounds good to me.
All right, get names, get their business cards so we can brag on them, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
In other
Yep,
words.
yep.
All right, so anyway, that's that. Now, you had a special on some stuff at the store.
Yeah.
Where you're at now.
Yep.
Where do you describe it in Rehoboth?
So we're on Hebron Road. The actual address is 18949 Hebron Road.
Okay.
But the easiest way to say it is we're behind the car wash.
Right.
As you're going into Rehoboth, we're behind the car wash. We're about
Behind the
100
car
yards
wash.
behind the car wash.
Almost walking distance.
Almost, well, it is walking distance.
Okay.
Almost jogging distance.
You don't know how little I can walk. But anyway, it's walking distance from the car wash. So anyway, open today, tomorrow, next
Yeah,
week?
actually, we were closed on Sundays, but
Okay.
as we got closer to Christmas.
Winding it down.
And as we're pushing stuff out, we've got the majority of everything out of that store. Obviously we're still well stocked there.
Right.
But the backroom stock and all that stuff is out. So we are opening on Sundays now. Tomorrow.
Okay.
And next Sunday, because obviously it's getting close to Christmas.
It is.
And the ladies and the guys and everybody else is out trying to get all their Christmas shopping done. So we want to give them the ability to get in there. If they can't get in today, then they can get in there tomorrow to pick up gift cards or accessories or whatever they might until we get our new place open.
Right. Gift cards is a great gift because, somebody may own a gun, but they may need cleaning supplies or they may need some ammo or who knows what. So,
well, the big thing this year is for us, people, they want to buy memberships.
Oh, that's right.
So now we can't sell a specific membership.
But you can get a dollar amount.
We can get a dollar amount on that gift card, and then they can come in and sign up for that
their
membership themselves. Yeah, because obviously we are requiring proof of identification when you sign up for the member when they sign up. Correct.
Right.
Exactly. So that's the only reason you can't buy the membership for them. But you can give them a gift card and then they can come in and get it on their own.
Right. So you can get a $50, $100, or $500 or whatever.
the case might be. Yep.
And then they can use it. Do they have an expiration date? Are they good all next year?
Nope, they're good.
They're good this year, next year?
Next year.
Whose phone's ringing? Yours is ringing.
Might be mine, yeah.
Okay, just that quick, the ad works.
Probably my daughter calling me.
Oh, saying you said something wrong?
Yeah, probably.
I forgot to say something. In other words, forgot to say something. But anyway, so you have a couple young ladies that critique you pretty well.
They do a great job. They keep me in line. They keep me out of trouble. And they're the backbone of the business, I say.
I would say, too.
I'm up front being the ugly ogre, and they're in the back keeping everything pretty.
Yeah, but they do a good job for you. So you got a good staff. I meet people, I've had you on a couple times. We say, oh, I know Ron. I love dealing with him and his team and so on. So it's you have a good team. So the new store we're shooting for next Saturday. Could you be open Saturday if you got the permit Friday? Am I pushing you too much?
No, you're not. You're not.
Okay.
I could be, but it probably wouldn't be until Monday.
Monday, okay.
Yeah, because it still takes a little bit to wrap things up.
True.
So,
do you offer gift wrapping?
We do not.
Okay,
we do not.
no problem.
You don't want
do you
me
offer a bag?
You
Will
don't
put it
want
in
me
the bag?
wrapping a gift.
You'll be there all day.
Yes, you will. Which
You'll have
might
a
not be.
ruler out.
Maybe I should offer to have them there longer than they buy more. Right?
There you go. Right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we've got a great staff. We do offer bags. They're paper bags, not plastic.
Paper. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And obviously our business model, along with our motto being armed and educated, is personal customer service.
Right.
We want to make sure that every customer gets what they want or what they think they need.
Yes.
The big, somebody comes in and they think they want something, and then we start talking to them, and then they kind of their mind goes or their direction goes a wholly different direction because it's not something they had thought about.
Correct.
And not that
that's the education.
That's the education portion of it.
Right.
Yeah. And nice when we get into the new place, we're probably going to be adding about 8 different additional classes.
Oh, really?
So we're going to be having training classes multiple times every week.
Okay.
And during the evening, so if somebody's working and can't get on the weekend, we're going to do like the concealed carry class. Right now, predominantly we do it on the weekends because that's the availability of our range. But now we'll be able to do classes like maybe Tuesday, Thursday, we'll do a concealed carry class. So you can get it done after work as opposed to ruining your weekend, so to speak. So a lot of different things that we can do with the new facility that's going to make it easier for our customers and our training curriculum.
Right. I think it's wonderful. In other words, you'll be a while outgrowing this place.
Yes. Yeah. Even some of my team members, when they come in, compared to where we're at right now, they're totally awestruck. They're just man, how are we going to do this?
Yeah.
I say we're going to do it together. That's how we're going to do it.
Are you going to have a contest or a raffle or anything to be the first person to use the shooting range?
Well, I have to admit,
that should be an honorary.
We
used them already?
We might do that for, say, a customer.
Okay.
But what we've done, so Thursday night, all the team that helped us build the range, we had them come in and we all fired at the same time.
Really?
Yeah. So I couldn't do it without them, and I wanted to show my appreciation by doing that. So
How
it
cool
was fun.
that? Yeah.
It was a good time.
Wow, very good. So this is right. Where do you describe the new location?
So the new location is 16797 Coastal Highway.
Okay, so it's right on
And
the highway.
Right on the highway, just north of the Nassau Bridge.
Okay. I see you got windows and doors in the fronts of the other things.
Yeah, that's great. So we've got 4.
Should I stop and let you take that call?
No, absolutely not.
I mean, you can put it on speaker if you want.
We've got 4 retail units that we are
Right.
leasing out to
Right.
help pay the mortgage.
Right.
Right now, I thought I had 2 of them leased, and the gentleman had to back out.
right. Okay.
So we have 4 units for lease. So if anybody's
Right now.
looking,
Okay.
please contact me.
Well, let's talk about what would fit right next to your business.
Well, you know,
food?
I would love to have like a little food restaurant. I mean, like
Okay.
a little sandwich shop or something
Okay.
like that. I know my neighbors at the lighthouse, they'd love to see something. So at lunchtime, you know, we can all grab lunch without having to get somebody to deliver something.
Well, and you're having these classes.
We're
Eventually,
having the
they
classes,
could cater it
they
or
could
something.
cater it. We
Yep.
could have, you know, we could have a joint operation, you know, like evening with, you know, like
Get off work.
get off work, come to the firing range, and then go have dinner or something like that.
Right.
And
So food would be one.
food would be great. Other than
What's
that,
another one?
you know, we've
An
had
insurance agent?
We've had some hairdressers. We've had
yeah.
we've had a home business, a home contractor. You know, as
Okay.
a showroom.
Yep.
I've looked at it.
Home remodeling, something like
remodeling
that. That would
center.
be because
Yeah.
the nice thing about your 4 storefronts is you're already going to be drawing
People into the
Constantly.
constantly, yes.
constantly.
Yep.
So, you know, their advertising costs would be less than normal to get somebody to the location.
Absolutely.
Secondly, it is an unbelievably visible highway location.
Right on Route 1, beautiful brand new building.
Right.
And you know, I know. I mean, people have been calling. It's just I think
Gotta
a lot
get
of
'em
people.
got to get them to pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger.
Yep.
Biggest thing. Yeah, make it happen.
So, what else have you been thinking about to put there?
You know, honestly, I've thought of a lot of things.
Okay.
But
Well,
obviously,
give me an idea I
obviously-
might steal.
Well, you know, we've talked about. I talked to a couple people. Somebody said an ice cream store.
Ice
I know
cream,
you love
okay.
ice cream.
Yep.
We've thought
splits,
about an
milkshakes.
axe throwing facility. You know, a lot of different things that could go along with the indoor range.
Correct.
That would make a lot of fun.
Correct. Okay. I could see Boot Barn.
That'd be a nice little
Right. Hats, apparel.
boots.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. That
Lots of
is a
different
good
stuff.
one.
Yeah.
Right.
And
See, what I can really see is a trailer store.
You know, you
That's
could put a
what-
trailer store.
because it's the audience.
I got
You're-
about 6 acres out back where you could
We
put
could
those
park
trailers
them.
to
We
walk,
could stack them.
through. Yeah.
Stack them
Check
too
'em out.
high.
We can make it happen.
It'd be the first double-decker trailer store in Sussex County.
Yep.
Yeah, but I've just been thinking, you know, in other words, it would get me a highway location, get me close to the beach, and so on and so forth. So I hope somebody rents them. You got that through a realtor, right?
I got the Lingo and Lewis.
Okay.
Mike Dominguez is the
Okay.
agent that's handling it.
Okay.
So yeah,
Give
give
him
him
a
a
call.
call and
Brainstorm with him.
Brainstorm with him. You know, stop
Right.
out, look at the facility.
Yep.
Come in and check out our facility. I mean, you know, the demographics of the people that are coming are going to support any one of those locations we just
Absolutely.
talked about.
Right.
So
And from an advertising point of view, I see it as a big value being right next door to something that is already bringing people there. So many people that they buy memberships.
Exactly.
You know, in other words,
yeah,
that's how that's a lot of
that's
people.
a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
Yep, exactly.
All right, I'm going to leave you. Is that okay?
That's fine. Yeah, just let
Thanks a
everybody know.
lot.
Get your memberships.
Yeah, get them now.
Get them now because unfortunately, with everything going up,
They're going up.
they're probably going to go up the first of the
Right,
year as well.
right.
So get them now while they're at
Oh, yeah.
where they're at.
You'll really know all your expenses by about mid-year next year.
I'm already getting to know now. Believe me.
On a first-name basis. All right, Ron.
All right.
Thanks a lot,
Thanks a lot,
okay?
Jim.
See
Appreciate
ya.
it. Take
All right,
care.
take care. Bye-bye. Ron Hagan, best shot, everybody. Check them out. Like their Facebook page just for the heck of it. You know what I mean? Just find it and like it. All right. I got a little catching up to do. I want to brag on Vanderwin's real quick. I want to just say thank you to the Vanderwin family, Vanderwin's Ice Cream. If you are having a party anytime, if you need to have some guests over, if you just are craving some good Sussex County ice cream, Vanderwin's out on 404 is open year-round. They do have multiple locations, okay? But I'm just letting you know that on 404, they are open year-round at Vanderwin's, okay? So if you want some ice cream, you need something to do one night, you're just getting done with the Bridgeville Christmas Parade, you want to make your way to Vanderwin's, do it. Okay, do it. And thank you very much, Vanderwins, for your support. Now, what else do I want to brag on? Today at Wilson's Auction in Lincoln, man, oh man, they're having a huge sale at Wilson's Auction today, starting at 10 o'clock this morning, all right? You literally can go there right now if you want, And if you want to go browse around, they have stuff inside, stuff outside. They're going to have thousands of items sold today to the highest bidder. You can go to wilsonsauction.com and look at some of the pictures. I think there's hundreds of pictures there now. Now, listen, mark this down. This is a Wednesday sale, very rare. Wednesday sale, Wednesday, December 21st. Coming up real soon. This is a business liquidation auction, okay? I am thinking that I am going to go there and I'm going to buy 90% of the merchandise. And then I'm going to take it to Weller's in Bridgeville and I'm going to resell it. It's like starting a whole new business, okay? It's a company called Gull Wing Contracting Services. Denise strained to say wow to that. But anyway, like, wow, Jim. So anyway, if you're looking for a new business to get into, you can buy all the equipment you need right now and you can be in business the next day. It's concrete finishing equipment. There's a tractor, there's a forklift, there's excavators, skid steers, there's trucks and trailers and equipment, shop equipment, tools, supplies, and more. This is a huge auction. Mark your calendar, Wednesday, December 25th at 10 o'clock, okay? And that is going to be in Harrington, okay? Harrington, Delaware. Then one more off-site auction. This is in Henderson, Maryland, but it's not till January 28th. So keep that on your mind. So just go to Wilson's Auction on the Facebook. Like their page if you would. They're always posting things and putting pictures and so on. Any questions? 302-422-3454. Dial it in that order, wilsonsauction.com and on the Facebook. We have lots of things going on here today. We have a very, very big surprise that's going to happen after 8:30. We have a young man coming in. I guess he's probably here, not ready yet. But anyway, 9 years old, and he's got something going on, and he's been an inspiration to his community. And we're going to chit-chat with him a little bit after 8:30. And then we have something else we're going to do after 8:30. I think that Linda and Jim have been practicing interpretive dance. And so we're going to have an interpretive, if she'll do it. I have to ask her if she'll do it. Linda's over there laughing like you're crazy. It's not going to happen, but we'll just see. But anyway, Jerry's Lawn Care. This is Jerry Santoro. You hear me talk about him every week. How much can you talk about Jerry Santoro? Plenty, okay? I like Jerry. He does the lawn care, the landscaping, the grass cutting at Weller's in Bridgeville. He started doing that this year for us, does a great job. He also does tree work, like if you got a tree that needs trimming or cut down or trimmed up, trim it up or cut it down, one or the other. If you want the stump dug up, he can do that. Like I'll use my hand to show you. He can dig up the stump. He has a machine that just will pull it right out of the ground. Or he can grind it up, okay? So anyway, if you need some tree work, he sells firewood. He also sells mulch, of course. He does pavers. He does a lot of different things. And if you happen to have a project and you don't know if Jerry will do it or won't do it, just give him a call. He's licensed. He's insured. His estimates are free. He's a real good guy. His name is Jerry Santoro. So when you call, ask for Jerry. His phone number is 302-363-6025. On the web, it's jlc-llc.com. And then on the Facebook, it's Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. All right, I got a couple more sponsor segments to do. 6 months same as cash. I just want to remind you, at Weller's in Bridgeville, we are offering 6 months same as cash, not on sheds, not on carports, but on pretty much everything else, all right? That means you use somebody else's money for 6 months, you do have a small monthly payment, but for the first 3 months, you don't have any payment, and then you have a payment. And then if you pay it off in full, you get your tax return back, or you got a business and you just want to get through the winter months, but you need a trailer, we can hook you up with the trailer. They're all on sale right now. They're going off sale. After the first of the year, it's going to be a 7 to 10% price increase on trailers. So listen, now is the time to get a trailer. Use somebody else's money for 6 months. Denise, I've got her name on a piece of paper here, but I've already had Denise on. She did a great job there. I didn't bulldoze her or rush her, did I? Nope. All right. My bulldozing days are over. All right. Code word. Remember this saying. Here's what it is. free napkins. So what you've got to do is if you come into Beach's Restaurant starting tomorrow, so starting on Sunday and ending on Friday, and you get something to eat, okay? It's got to be dine in, all right? It could be breakfast, it could be lunch, it could be dinner, whatever it is. And you say to the wait staff, free napkins. They're going to know exactly what that means, okay? It means give you a discount of 10% off your entire table, okay? So that starts tomorrow. All right, what else is next? Easy Payroll, George Luff, Luff and Associates. Very happy with George. George is my accountant. This is a sponsor segment. You hear me brag about him every week because, like my insurance man, my accountant is also very important to me, okay? So anyway, I just want to let you know if you need some help with your year-end tax planning, or you're getting ready to, finally do last year's taxes, or you want to get ready to do this year's taxes, or you've been doing it yourself, but you need some help. You don't want to keep doing it yourself. Luff and Associates can help you out. Now, they got 3 locations. They got one in Dover, they got one in Milford, they got one in Rehoboth, okay? George Luff owns and operates it. His son Tyler is right there with him. And then there's a whole team of people, and I call them Team Luff. So Luff and Associates been doing my bookkeeping and accounting work for years, and I've been very, very happy with them, okay? I'm talking years, 25 plus years. So anyway, also, they do our payroll now. So if you own a business and you're dealing with one of them big payroll companies and you can never get a hold of them, or they're not as cooperative, or don't really care about you, or don't even know how to say the word Lewis. Anyway, I'm just letting you know, Luff and Associates can help you with your payroll. They're a small, locally owned company with a system called Easy Payroll, and they can help your business with your payroll needs. Whether you want them to do it all or part of it or some of it, they can help you anyway. So give them a call. It's 302-422-9699. 422-9699 on the web. It's Luff, Luff, CPAs.com. All right. Hey, anybody been to Chick-fil-A lately? I have been there twice this week, okay? So I go there sometimes for breakfast and get an egg and cheese biscuit. Then sometimes I go at lunch, and sometimes I get the #1 sandwich, or I get the 8-count nugget, or I maybe get a Cobb salad, okay? So I'm letting you know the sweet tea is fantastic. The lemonade is wonderful. I like dealing with Chick-fil-A. And it's a time of year you might be going to have a little get-together at the house, or you're going to have a company party at your store, or you're going to have some food for your employees or for your customers. Chick-fil-A also does catering, and they can deliver, or you can pick it up. So Chick-fil-A has got it going on. So good food fast, and good people. So if you need anything that Chick-fil-A has to offer, there's one nearby, all right? So look for your local Chick-fil-A, and if you go there, tell them thanks a lot for sponsoring Weller Does Delmarva, okay? Now, what is the next thing I want to talk about? I'd like to take a couple minutes real fast. Get your telephone ready. 302-422-7336. If you can get through, I will give you 1 gift card to Chick-fil-A for the meal and 1 gift card to Vanderwins. 1 Chick-fil-A, 1 Vanderwins if you get through. That's all you got to do is get through. We're not even going to make you spin the prize wheel. 302-422-7336. Dial it in that order, 302-422-7336. I'm calling it now. We're going to just see if it's working, because it's wonky. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Sometimes it does. Right now it's working. So pick up your telephone and call me now, because once I go to my next break, that offer will be off the table. 302-422-7336. 1 gift card to Chick-fil-A, 1 gift card to Vanderwins for free. You pick it up at Weller's in Bridgeville next week, Tuesday through Saturday. Is the phone ringing? The phone is ringing. Gosh, I'm out of time. Caller, are you there?
Yes.
And who am I talking to?
Ray.
Ray, and how is Ray doing?
I'm doing good.
Well, we've missed you, Ray. Where you been? Harrington?
I've been around, been watching you.
Okay, well, we appreciate it. So you up for a gift card to Chick-fil-A and Vanderwins?
Oh, yeah, yes. Super.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to set one aside for you there at Weller's and pick it up next week, okay?
Hey, thank you now.
Hey, Ray, I got a question.
Yes.
Have you went and looked at those Christmas lights out on, I forgot, Andrewsville Road or something like that?
Have I what now? I'm sorry.
Okay. I think it's Andrewsville Road. There's a big Christmas light display. Have you went and seen it?
No, I haven't been.
It's like
No.
705 Andrewsville Road. You should check it out.
Oh, super. I will. I
All
will
right.
certainly do that. Thank you.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, we're taking a break from the radio. Colin Walls is going to be joining me, and we're going to be talking about TV Delmarva or Walls Service Center or something like that, okay? No more phone calls for right now. All right, Colin, how you doing?
Is there something like that?
Something like that.
Okay.
Did
So
I hold up on that?
Did you say no
Yeah.
more phone calls?
Right now. I just want
Really?
you to go ahead. Yep.
All right. So TV Delmarva, we're going to be on the air tonight live.
Live.
We're going to be in Bridgeville, so we're going to be broadcasting the Bridgeville Christmas Parade.
Yes,
we were in
we are.
Georgetown.
Yes, we
Or
are.
we were in Greenwood last night. Georgetown the week before.
Yep.
Tonight we're in Bridgeville, so
Yes.
live broadcast of the Bridgeville Christmas Parade right here on TV Delmarva Channel 14.
Okay.
Point your antenna towards Seaford, rescan, look for Channel 14. Find us on your Roku device. Look for TV Delmarva, tvdelmarva.com. You can watch us. And how else? Tonight you'll be able to see us on Facebook Live, too. on
Well,
our
can they
TV
also
Delmarva
come
page.
watch us in person?
Oh, they can watch us in person, too.
Right.
yeah.
A lot of people
We-
like that, to see a live TV broadcast.
Yeah, a lot of people like to try to get on a live
They do.
TV
They
broadcast.
really do.
And we let
Yep.
you,
And we do.
Yeah,
So
for most of the time.
be at the parade at 5:30 and look us up.
Yeah.
And we'll hook you up. Okay?
We're going to be in
With a-
front of, or in the parking lot of the old PNC Bank right there
So just stop by.
in downtown Bridgeville.
Yep. Stop by
Mm-hmm.
and say hi, and we'll have a word with you between 5:30 and 5 or 6. Something like
5:30
that.
and 6, something like that. Yeah.
Somewhere
Yep.
in there. Okay.
Yep. So
All right.
join us. It's going to be a good time, and
is.
just bundle up. It's going to be chilly out there. It's going to be a
Chilly.
little warmer than last night.
Bring your
But
heater,
it is
Colin.
going to be chill. Bring my heater. Yeah, that's a good
bring
idea.
your heater.
I got to fill it
It's
up
a
with
tip.
fuel too.
Oh, I hate that. I always spill it.
Do you?
I do. It's the hardest thing in the world because I got a big 5-gallon can and got to bend
Oh.
the spout over.
I just put it in
Okay.
the back of my truck and then fill the heater
what?
up.
What, at a gas pump, you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, at a diesel pump, yeah.
Diesel pump, okay.
Yeah.
Gas pump, we'd all be in trouble.
Ooh, yes.
That would be the news.
Stand back.
Stand back. All right, so anyway, I'm excited about tonight.
I am too.
I'm really excited about all that TV Delmarva's got going on. You know, you had a lot of sponsors, and
We did.
I appreciate their support. You know,
I
it's
appreciate
been quite
it
an
too,
outpouring.
and the thing is, these are all local business owners. Like we know them,
Right.
We know
Right.
them, and they're part of the community, and they
They're
just want
people
to show
you
that
can
they're
trust.
supporting the community. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. They're
Yep.
people you can trust, and so there's plenty of them out there. Good, trustworthy people here in Sussex
Yes,
County.
I
So,
totally
and we
agree.
like helping them get the word out about their business at TV
Right.
Delmarva.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, now we'll take a phone call.
Oh, okay.
Is that all right?
Yes.
So
Let's listen to it.
we're going to make them spin the prize wheel this time, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so you're calling to spin the prize wheel, and you're going to win a 4-pack. You're going to win 2 Vanderwins and 2 Chick-fil-A. Wait a minute. It's 1 Vanderwins and 1 Chick-fil-A. I got real carried away there. Oh, there's a phone call there? Oh, caller, are you there?
Yeah, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Okay, Lou from Bridgeville.
And this is Lou. You've been holding on all this time?
Yeah, we're waiting to take a trip down Salisbury today.
All right. Well, look, you're going to get 1 Vanderwins and 1 Chick-fil-A. Is that all right?
That is fine.
What do you do with these gift cards?
Well, we use them on weekends.
Weekends. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, good.
And during the afternoon, if we eat the light supper, we'll go and get the ice cream before.
Really? Well, good. And what flavor ice cream y'all like?
Well, maple walnut and coconut.
Maple, walnut, and coconut. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to let you go, Lou. I got your name down, and thank you for calling, okay?
Okay, we'll see you tonight in the parade.
Oh, you're going to be there? Excellent.
Yeah, I think Monday night we're going to ride over to Federalsburg. They have a big parade over there at 7
Really?
o'clock.
Wow. Well, yeah, and tell them they should be on TV Delmarva in Federalsburg.
Okay.
All right, Lou.
All right,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Are we back on the radio yet? We're not back on the radio. We'll take one more phone call real quick. 302-422-7336. 422-7336. Dial it in that order. 422-7336. If you get through and if we talk, I'm going to give you 1 gift card to Vanderwins and 1 to Chick-fil-A. But you have to dial the phone number. You have to get through, and then you're on the list. And then you have to pick it up at Weller's in Bridgeville Tuesday through Saturday next week. All right, let's take a picture real quick, just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it. We'll get our picture. All right, and we're going to wait till we go back on the radio. So I want to say thank you to everybody on the TV Delmarva side of life. You are good supporters, good sponsors, good friends. We appreciate you all. Is that another phone call? All right, caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
And who am I talking to?
You're talking to Sharon.
And how you spelling Sharon?
S-H-A-R-O-N.
Sharon, you spelled your name absolutely correctly, and we appreciate that,
Oh,
okay?
thank you.
It doesn't happen often. Are you watching on TV or radio or Facebook?
I'm watching on TV, channel 14-1.
And have you ever watched the show before?
I watch it every Saturday morning.
And what makes you keep coming back?
All the exciting things you have on there, just to see your face, Mr.
Oh my gosh, all right. Well, I got a haircut. Have you noticed that?
Yes, I did notice that. It looks very nice.
Yep, Denise cuts my hair. It's like a search and rescue mission, okay?
Yeah, that's right. That
All right.
sounds okay.
Sharon, we're going to set aside a gift card to Vanderwin's and one to Chick-fil-A. Is that okay?
That'll be great.
She's watching from. Where's she watching from? What kind of question? That's too personal. Where are you watching from, Sharon?
I'm watching from Harrington.
Harrington. Colin really wanted to know, like, are you in the living room or the kitchen or
Okay, I'm in the den.
in the den? She's in the
I'm
den,
down
Colin,
here.
in Harrington.
In the family.
Are you neighbors of Ray? Do you know Ray from Harrington?
Yeah, I do.
You do, for real?
For real.
Good. Is he a pretty good guy?
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Okay, well, good. All right. And have you seen these Christmas lights out on Andrewsville Road?
No, I haven't.
Well, you need to go there, okay? It's 705 Andrewsville Road. You will love it, okay?
Okay, I will do that.
Harrington.
705
It's outside.
at 705.
Yes, 705 is the address.
Okay, great. I'll
And
put
it's
that out.
an outside. Don't go during the daylight. Go at nighttime.
Oh, okay. I'll remember that.
That's a free tip, okay?
Okay, I appreciate that.
See you, Sharon. Bye.
See you. Have
Bye.
a good holiday.
You too. Bye-bye. All right, that was Sharon, everybody. Okay, let me do an advertisement real quick. In fact, let me just go ahead and get RJ on here now. And somebody said I probably won't pronounce his name right, but I think it's Roderick. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
How you doing there, Roderick?
Good.
You're 9 years old.
Yes. About to
And
turn
your
10.
mama is so proud of you.
Yeah.
She said you're amazing.
Yeah, I am.
She said you can talk, and you could talk at 3 years old. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah,
What was
so-
your first words?
My first word was Daddy phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. So you have Roderick's Christmas Tree Drive. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. What is a Christmas Tree Drive?
I just give back to my community. I give them toys for less fortunate. For everybody, and they just come and pick them up, and then
Really?
and then they just put them they just put them under the tree. I'm just like a mini Santa Claus, but
A mini Santa Claus.
yeah.
Wow.
But they see me.
They see you. Okay. And are they wrapped or unwrapped?
We wrap them, and then we just put them in a big we put them in a big clear bag, and then the parents just take them.
Okay. So people reach out to you or your mom, is that right?
Yeah.
And then they say, we have a need. And then your mom or your committee or whoever, somebody helps you. Then you give them gifts. Is it one gift or a couple gifts or?
It's a couple gifts, but if they have more than one children, we'll probably give them about 5, a lot.
5 a lot, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, do you go do the shopping for the gifts?
Yeah, me and my family, we just go in groups, and then we just pick them out, and then we meet up in the cash register, and we all pay as one.
Really?
Yeah.
And how long you been doing this?
I've been doing this for 7 years.
And you're 9 years old?
Yeah, about to turn 10 in 8 days.
Really? Gonna turn 10 in 8 days?
Yes.
Wow, what do you hope to happen on your 10th birthday? Like, do you get birthday gifts?
Yeah.
What do you really hope you get on your birthday?
What I really want for my birthday is probably another football.
Another football?
Yeah.
Okay, just a football is all you're asking for.
Yeah.
Do you want like a Nerf one?
Any kind, I'll take it.
If it lights up, is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay, now who do you play football with?
I play with my friends, my cousins, my family members. Then me and my papa, we go in the backyard or the front yard. Then we play catch, and then we run some routes.
What's your team? What's the team?
My team, I play football. I've been playing for 5 years now, and my football team is named the Legends.
The Legends. Wow. All right, you're an inspiring young man. Do you know that?
Yes.
What are you going to be when you grow up?
I'm a pro football player.
Oh, okay, no problem.
a
I
pro-
believe you will be.
A pro football player. I'm going to play kick returner, punt returner, and wide receiver. And when my season's over, I'm probably going to be a lawyer or a karate teacher because I do karate.
Really?
Yeah.
You do karate now?
Yes.
So if we got somebody up here, could you do some karate moves?
Yeah.
Okay, not today. Maybe we'll have you back. You're looking at me like I don't want no karate moves on me. So, does your organization need anything? Do you need people to donate gifts or money, or is there any needs or no needs? I mean,
Yes, we need some money because this year we have less family members. We have less families because this year we only have 3. So next year we're hoping to have some more than just -3. We want more.
okay, all right. How many more?
About 20 families.
Oh, you're going from 3 to 20?
Yeah.
All right. And so what is it like doing this? So you and your family go shopping together?
Yeah.
And then what'd you say? You meet up at the register?
Yeah.
Okay. And so who is this lady that's with you?
She's my aunt.
She's your aunt?
My aunt.
Aunt. Okay. All right. And so is that your dad's sister or your mom's sister?
That's my mom's sister. My mom, she has 3 sisters. She's the youngest.
Is she?
Yeah, she's the
Okay.
youngest.
All right. Where do you go to school?
Lord Baltimore Elementary School.
Really? What kind of grades you get?
I get good grades. I'm
Okay.
in 4th grade.
Okay, good.
I'm a decent student.
Decent student? Well behaved?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, good. All right. What else do you want to say, or what else do you want to talk about?
Shout out to Brooke, Matt, and Anna because they're the ones that got me started on my Christmas tree drive. And my mom and my church is called Calvary Pentecostal Church.
Calvary Pentecostal Church?
Yeah.
And where's that at?
It's in Selbyville, Delaware.
Selbyville.
It's in Bishopville,
Bishopville.
Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Where do you live?
Selbyville, Delaware.
Selbyville. Okay. So you came a little ways this morning.
Yeah, we had to get up at 6 something, but it was a little after 6.
All right. Don't you wish the show was later in the day? Could have slept more.
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever been on a show like this?
No.
Am I treating you okay? Am I asking you any crazy questions?
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to say?
I want to say thanks to my community for giving me old toys so we could turn them into new toys by remodeling them.
Okay. So you can repurpose toys.
Yeah, like repaint
Okay.
them.
Really?
Yeah, and renew them.
Wow. All right. In a minute, are you going to give contact info or
Yes.
something? Okay. So go ahead. You go ahead.
So you have to contact my mom on Facebook.
Okay.
It's Ebony Scott, and then we'll put you on the list. We put you on the list.
Okay.
And then we'll buy you some toys, and then we'll let you do the rest.
Really? Okay. Do you ever eat ice cream?
I don't like ice cream, but I eat ice cream just a little bit.
Okay.
I like vanilla.
Well, let me ask you this: have you ever heard of Chick-fil-A?
Yes.
Would you go to Chick-fil-A if I gave you a gift card?
Yes, I will.
Would you really?
I love Chick-fil-A.
Okay. What do you love about Chick-fil-A?
I love their burgers, their fries, and their chicken nuggets.
Oh, chicken.
Chick-fil-A has burgers? It's all chicken at Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yeah.
But do you like that?
Yeah.
Chicken burgers.
And I like their hash browns and orange juice.
Okay.
That's what I get for breakfast sometimes.
All right. You ever had their milkshakes?
Yeah, but it gives me a poop cramp.
Oh, okay. Are you lactose intolerant or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
lactose
Okay.
intolerant.
What do you call it? A poop? What did he say?
A poop cramp.
A poop cramp. Okay. All right. We'll lighten up on that subject, everybody. All right. I'm going to give you some gift cards. Is that all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here we go. I'm going to give you some, then we're going to give out all your info. So how many people are in your family?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 7 actually.
God's perfect number, 7. Completion. All right. How about if I gave you some gift cards to Vanderwin's?
What are those?
They are gift cards for ice cream. 1, 2, 3. You don't want them?
I'll
4,
take
5,
8.
6.
I want.
You don't want them?
I want 8.
Yes, we do.
All right. How many is there? Count them for me. I only gave you 7 of them. 2, 3,
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did pretty good for an old man, didn't I? All right. And how about I give you a keychain for my show? Do you
Yay.
drive yet?
Sooner or later I will.
Sooner or later. There you go.
Ooh, yay.
All right. Now, we're going to let your aunt talk and tell us how somebody could donate if they want to.
Okay.
All right. What's your name?
My name is Ciera.
Sierra.
Yes.
And how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Did this go okay?
It went very well. Thank you so
Okay.
much. Yes.
We don't want any complaints or anything.
No,
I'm just
it
kidding
went
you.
very well. No.
All right. How could somebody donate to this?
Ways you can donate. We take cash donations.
Okay.
If you're not comfortable with giving cash, we actually would recommend that you would just purchase some gifts or some clothing.
Okay. So you really don't need the money.
We
You
really
need gifts.
don't. We really want to make that clear. We really don't need cash. The goal
Okay.
here is for people to participate in more of a personal way.
Go get the
To
gift.
go get the
Right.
gifts. We will meet you. You know, as long as it's local, because
Right.
we're about Delmarva.
Right.
We're about the Eastern Shore.
Okay.
You know, if the Lord chooses to. To have us spread abroad, we're willing to go wherever He sends us. But we would rather for people to purchase for the families. We will meet you there.
So how do they get a hold of you? That's the
They
main
can
thing.
they can get a hold of us on social media.
Okay.
That's our main method
What's
of
it called?
contact. So it's you could look me up. It's just Ciera Scott. That's my name.
Oh, okay. Ciera
it's
Scott.
all-
Okay.
Yep, it's all names. If you shout me out and say, hey, I want to donate to RJ's Christmas Tree Drive or
Okay.
Roderick's Christmas Tree Drive, or even if you can't remember the name, hey, I want to donate to the guy,
Right.
that was on Mr. Weller's show.
That's all it takes.
Yep, that's all it takes.
All right.
That's it. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to thank you both.
Thank you.
I hope
so
it was worth
much.
the ride.
It
and
was,
I'm
yeah.
very proud of you. And I wish you Merry Christmas, okay?
You too.
All right. God
Say
bless
thank
you,
you.
okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank
okay?
you.
We'll get you on again, all right?
All right.
See ya. Thank you again. Proud of you. It's exciting to see young people doing something. All right. What is next? Oh, we have been working the room. People here have the opportunity to win a $25 gift card, a $25 gift card to Wawa. So anyway, we're going to give them out here in just a minute, I believe. I want to do a real quick segment for Dawn Kennedy. I'll be there cleaning and care. If you need any cleaning, whether it be your house, whether it be something else or whatever, they do. She'll do like an office. She'll do offices. She'll clean the inside of a camper or a motorhome. If you're putting your camper or motorhome away for the winter, she'll help you with that. She'll clean the inside, not the outside. But her son does power washing, so she can also do that. But anyway, house cleaning. So, she'll clean your refrigerator. She'll clean your stove, your whole house, part of your house, your Airbnb, your VRBO, whatever you may need cleaned. Dawn Kennedy, I'll be there cleaning and care. I just want to let you know, you give her a call. She's licensed, she's insured. She'll give you a fair estimate, and then she'll help you in whatever degree you want, whether you want it once or whether you want it numerous times. She does have discounts for first responders, senior citizens, and military. Okay, so give her a call. Phone number 302. Hold on, I got the wrong page. 362-7064. 362-7064. I'll be there cleaning and care. Give Dawn Kennedy a call, and like her Facebook page too. Wada, are you ready? We are going to draw the winner of this week's $25 Wawa gift card, okay? Wada, how are you doing?
Doing
It's
great.
Picture time. All right, there we go. We've got 39 people hanging out with us this morning. Very good. And how's everybody doing?
Doing great.
Are you ready for the holidays?
Ready as can be.
Ready as can be. That seems a little apprehensive there. She's not saying, oh, yeah, I'm all called up. I got nothing to do.
Yeah.
All right. And did we have a good turnout today? Did many people put their name in?
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
good. Yeah.
All right. Well, can I do it now?
Sure.
All right.
Hold on, let me
Shake
let
it
me
up.
Shake it up a little bit.
Okay. Are you ready? Let me close my eyes. Here we go. Close my eyes. I was guilty of looking at the paper, somebody told me. Here we go. Snooki, number 86. Snooki Vent. Do you want to come down or you want me just to send it over? What'd he say? Send it over?
You
Or
can
did he
come
say-
down.
You can come down or? Oh, here he
on.
comes.
Here he comes.
But before Snooki comes, we have to do something. Today is Guada's birthday.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I knew
In the
that.
Philippines,
I
it's-
knew that. I just wanted to make sure because in the Philippines it's today.
It's today.
And I knew that. See, I knew that.
So I have the longest birthday.
You do.
Yeah.
So we have gifts for you.
Oh.
Okay? Denise, can you bring that little puppy in that door there?
Oh. Wesley would like that.
All right, here we go. We're going to start with 2 pocket-sized mints. All right, that's the first thing. 2 mints. I'm going to give you a calendar. Okay? I'm making these gifts up as I go. All right? I'm going to give you 2 Vanderwins, okay? And 4 Chick-fil-A.
Whoa.
All right?
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would
Okay.
be me and Denise and Brad and Guada.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
Linda and Boss.
Okay.
Linda
Oh,
and
that's
Jim.
right. I got to give 2 more for Jim and Linda.
Yeah.
We'll all go together. All right. I'm going to give you a flashlight.
Oh, love those.
I'm going to give you a $25. No, I can't. That's Snooki's.
No, that's Snooki.
All right. And that's it. All right.
Thank you.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
Nothing else.
We want to massage your ego. Okay, we
it's
want
already
you to
been
know
massaged.
we appreciate you. You're amazing.
Thank you, thank you,
We're
thank
thankful
you.
for your friendship. All right, there she goes. Happy birthday, Guada. Oh, Linda, did you want to sing happy birthday to her, Linda? No? Oh, you think there's another Linda behind you? Snooki does. Come on down, Snooki. Snooki's going to lead us in song here today. For those that have never seen Snooki Vent sing, you may not see it ever.
Right.
Have a seat, young man. Now, you've won this before, haven't you?
No.
Your
My
wife
wife
did.
did.
Your better half.
Yeah.
All right, hold that if you would. All right, smile pretty. Are you smiling pretty?
The best I can do.
The best you can do. Here we go. All right, how's your morning been?
Good.
Good? You having fun?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Having fun.
Anything I need to know?
No, my
No?
granddaughter has caught fire.
Oh, really?
And
Where's that
been
at?
back over Georgetown.
Anybody hurt?
The dog.
Really?
Yeah, the dog died in it.
Really? Were they home when it happened?
No. But the dog was.
Wow.
I kind of messed my week up.
I would say so.
3 kids.
Right before Christmas?
Yep.
What can we do to help?
So, I don't know. What
All
you
right.
do.
Well, we're going to be praying for them. How
Yep.
about that?
Yeah, that's
Wow.
the number one thing.
A number one thing. All right. Well, other than that, I'm going to let you go. Is that all right?
Yes, Jim.
Sorry you're going through that.
Yep.
All
Bad
right.
time of the year.
Bad time of the year. So did they have another house? Yeah.
That's my idol. I'm gonna be just like him when I get old.
Okay. When he gets old. Okay. Snooki, I did want to ask you, and I forgot my question already. I don't know what I was going to say to you, but did they have a place to live was my question.
Not right now. They
Not right
live
now.
with their mom right now.
Okay, so they're looking for a place to live. They
Yeah.
probably need Christmas presents, everything.
Yeah.
All right, so if somebody wants to get involved with this, I guess let us know. How's that?
You're right.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
You're a good man.
Thank you.
Donald wants to be just like you when he gets older.
Yeah, I won't be that head when I get old. I won't get that old to begin with.
To begin with, okay. All
If I
right.
get that old, I can make it.
Okay. All right. See you, my
Okay.
friend. Take care.
Merry Christmas. Happy
Merry
New Year
Christmas,
to
yep.
everybody.
Thank you. Snooki Vent. Snooki Vent. So, them fires are a bad thing, boy. All right. Guada's birthday, we did that. Now, I got one last surprise. One last surprise Do I have time? Yes, I do. Can I get Hunter Outten to join me? Hunter Outten, if you're in the room, we're going to bring him on. This guy, a lot of people know him. He has something that he has made, and we're going to let him talk about it. We're going to take a picture first. Why don't you hold this up and pretend you're happy? All right. All right. Hunter is, I don't want to say a weatherman or a meteorologist. You got another word for it. What is it?
Well, it is, yeah.
It's a meteorologist? Yeah. Okay. All right. A weatherman.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But you study the stars.
Well, I study them. I've been underneath the stars. I do a lot of research and I do a lot of outreaches for NASA Wallops Island because of our foundation to get people to get involved with space, be looking through telescopes, just explore the wonders that are out there.
And so you made a calendar.
Yes.
Of these really cool pictures. Now, what do you hook a camera to a telescope?
Yep, sure do.
And then you have these beautiful, I mean, how many pictures are in here?
Every month, so
Every
12.
month. At least 12,
Yep,
okay.
12. Because I've been doing these calendars, because I thought it was a spur of the moment idea. He's like, I've done so many photos this past year since I started doing astrophotography.
What'd you call it?
Astrophotography.
Astrophotography.
Mm-hmm.
It's our next hobby, Denise. Astrophotography. Okay. You've been doing that how long?
As far as like this kind of stuff, only a year now, but
Okay.
I've been doing telescope stuff for the last 15 years.
Okay.
So this is a new hobby of mine.
All right.
It's you got to have a lot of patience for it.
Okay.
That's for sure.
Yeah, because these are slow-moving planets, unless it's a meteorite, right?
Yeah, that is for sure. It's just it takes a lot of time just to get one photo. It's not just pulling out your phone and taking a picture. This takes hours. And I mean hours just to get one photo. There's some on here that takes probably about 24 hours worth of just constantly taking photos, put all of them together, and then me going through some imaging processing to bring it out from the night sky.
So you've made a calendar.
Yeah, made a calendar.
Is this a 2022 or 2023?
2023.
Okay.
Yep, for next year.
So you're selling them.
Yep.
I would almost call them a collector's item. You can't find these anywhere else.
No, because
these are his.
These are the only ones that taken in our own backyard here in Lewis.
Right. So, how much are they?
They're 20.
20. Okay. And how do they get them? What does somebody do? Do they call? Do they write? What do they do if they want
I would
one?
say the best way to get because there is a direct link because I have two of them. One for like normal prints if you want like frame prints, metal, acrylic. You can even put some of these space photos onto like a comforter if you wanted to.
Okay,
but the best place
okay.
to do that is on my Instagram.
What is that?
Outten Astrophotography. Outten Astrophotography. And I have
Okay.
direct links to both of those. And you can also see all the other stuff that I take
So
pictures
you
of.
sell all kinds of stuff and pictures too?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, then I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Are you good with that?
I am good with that, sir.
All right. So $20. They make a great gift. They're good for all of next year. Are the dates accurate? Have you checked everything?
Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention too, with inside of the calendar, there is dates for like meteor showers, their current moon phases, anything cool with like different
Is
things.
March
like
12th got anything on it?
March 12th, let's see. Daylight savings time.
Okay. It's my birthday too. And
There
what
you
I
go.
did one year, I took 1,000 calendars that I had bought, and I wrote my birthday on every one of them. So this is what they look like, folks. So they don't have my birthday on them, all right? But there's these beautiful pictures, this nice calendar, and they're only $20, all right? Can they get two for 40?
They can, yeah.
All right, no problem. Is there any limit? You got a few?
No, you can order literally as many as you want.
So what a great
Deal.
gift. And let me ask you this. What if somebody said, I want to buy 5 of them and send them to 5 different locations? Is that doable?
Yes, 5 different orders, and it'll be able to send
Okay.
it to wherever you want it.
So they don't have to get it from you. It can literally be shipped right to a family member.
I don't have to do anything for it. They
You
do
don't
it
have
for
to
me.
do anything, okay? There you go, my friend. I'm going to let you go, okay?
All right, appreciate it,
Thanks
sir.
a lot,
Thank
all right?
you.
All right, everybody, we are about out of time. I have really gotten behind today, and I apologize for that. We got a couple minutes left in the show. Do not forget, we'll be at the Bridgeville Christmas Parade tonight. I want to see you there. Please make yourself known. We're at the old PNC Bank. We'll be broadcasting live. And don't forget the code word at Beach's Restaurant starting tomorrow and ending Friday. The code word is free napkins. And what's that do for you? That gets you 10% off your entire table's meal, okay? 10% off by using code word free napkins, okay? So other than that, that's about it. Thanks a lot. I do want to also tell you that Weller's is open. We're open. They tell me we're a little busy already, so please understand we're there. We're there for you, and we've had a good show. We will be back next week. Who have I got on next week? I got Patrick Moonin. In other words, we're going to talk about some veteran affairs and things like that. I got a friend of mine named Bob Cannon. Bobby Cannon is going to be joining me. We're going to talk about some American history. Ryan Brower from Top Flight Heating and Air is going to be on. And then we're going to be here also Christmas Eve morning and New Year's Eve morning. So if you are wanting to join us one of those mornings, we'd love to just have your company. In other words, the show is very full. People say, how come I can't just walk in and talk? Because look at that, every single minute, and I always get critiqued that I miss things. So it's all broke down by the minute. You got 1 minute here, 2 minutes there, 5 minutes there. So no room for goofing off, all right? I hear the music. Thank you, everybody. And so we're going to stop with the radio. Lawrence, you did a great job. Thank you, Lawrence. And now we're going to continue on TV Delmarva. We want to remind you, if you're watching TV Delmarva and you own a business and you're doing your planning for next year's advertising, we'd love to talk to you. In other words, what a great thing. If you've been watching the progress of TV Delmarva, it's constantly growing. So give Colin a call if you have any questions, you want to get involved. It's 302-242-8015. Text him. We're out of time. God bless you. Have a good weekend. We'll see you tonight at the parade. Bye.